A huge hello to the future VOD listeners. Welcome to the stream. Today, unfortunately, I will be continuing Genshin Impact because I want to get through the story because I'm actually, I genuinely am just raring to get back into it. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, make sure to sit back and relax as I go to set up the rest of the stream and, of course, continue the story. That was probably like the smoothest intro I've done in a while. There we go. Pin. Then I just need to check thing, just make sure it's all good. Hey Justin, how's it going, man? Were you meant to say hey Joe instead of how Joe? Were you saying how Joe? Be like, well, you know, like you kind of just streamed when I was just thinking about the stream there, like. Hey Marty, how's it going to you as well? Let's see, how far behind are you? You know, honestly, you're not as far behind as you were yesterday, I don't think. In terms of hours from Agent, like. So once Agent joins, it's kind of over for you, like. I see for whatever reason, like, your donation is still up there. But, like, it's just not saying, like, Marty, like. That, honestly, that has to be on Streamlabs' like, fault. That's, like, the second time they've kind of fucked me over. And I don't really know if I like that. I mean, who the fuck would like being fucked over twice? Fuck me once, shame on me. Fuck me twice, shame on you, I guess? You could say. Yeah, that's so weird that they don't even allow me to edit it either. Oh, I think I just played it there again. Okay, it's gonna come through again in a bit, I think. But it's not gonna say your name, unfortunately. Again, I don't know why. Or maybe I just ticked off in this? I don't know. Fuck you over? But not in the doxing way, not this time. It's not a dox this time. It's just like not showing somebody's like donation properly. Like that's majorly fucking bad. Like I thought by today like it might have fixed itself, but no. Whatchamacallit? Oh, yeah. It's just like, okay, all the alarm bells are off now. It's not another doxing situation. We're all good. But yeah, no, honestly, that's maybe really considered that I might need to switch. What was that website was mentioned? Mix It Up, I think it was called. Yeah, there it is. Mix It Up. Hey, you know what I could do? I could probably switch where I like what service I use my donations through. I guess. But then again, see, I don't know yet. I'll see like what happens. Like, yeah, he donated $2, which is again really generous of him. Like. Because, you know, yeah, Missouri, I'm just, like, lost for words right now. Let me just check real quick. How do you do that? There should be a donation link below. But just to preface, you don't have to donate to watch. Like, I'm just saying that you do not have to donate to watch. It is very optional. But you do add a follower goal point or your choice of, or your own choice of like what follower goal you'd want to choose from. I am mobile. Yeah, it should work on. See, I say like you don't have to do this, but then it's just like, well, actually, let me just give you a quick tutorial on how to do that, like, because I actually have Twitch on my phone now. So if I'm watching this on Twitch, let me pull it up for a minute. 69 followers. Nice. Let's see. Hey, Illumi, how's it going? Why, hello there. Don't worry, we will be getting into Genshin in a second. It was just, Lobster here, or Justin as I know him as, he's just asking about the donations. And welcome feeding the weeb. Yeah, where is it? Oh, it is in the... Oh, yeah, it's in the About section. So if you go to my profile on Twitch and then click About, that's where you'll actually see... you'll see, like, the rules, the command list, the credits, there's the tipping then, and then everything else after that, like. Anyway, right, sorry, without further delay, let's get right into it. Let me just move that over here. Keep those open in case I need them. Switch here. Now, Right, where were we the last day? Because we... Oh yeah, I had to... Okay, what happened yesterday is Agent was saying that the audio was glitching out, and like I had to kind of like close the game to reopen it again to make the audio better. But as I closed the game, I realized, oh wait, it's 5 minutes before I meant to leave, so I'm gonna leave now. Unfortunately, like I was talking with someone random on Twitch for like 5 hours, and I was just showing them Genshin glitches. Law. Fair enough, yeah. That's cool. Like I'd imagine there is quite a few glitches in the game. I don't really encounter them too much like myself, just because well, I guess the game's just like well made enough, I guess, or something like that. But I do remember one glitch though where I was Arlecchino, and I think I tried to swing against someone and I hit them, but for some reason I went like flying all the way up into the air, and I was like, fuck. It's just like, okay, cool, I guess I'm all the way up in the air now. Yeah, that was such a bizarre, like, bug, though. I wish I could do that again. I wish I recorded it, to be honest, because that would have been a good clip, like. And then, of course, Streamlabs just saying, just a reminder to read the rules if you haven't already. No viewers under 18 plus. Don't spam, stuff like that. Check for full set of rules below the stream. Right, let's try this again. Oh yeah, if I switch to Farina, there we go. Oh well, she just head plants like straight into the wall, like. It's a pity I have to do all this again, but like it makes sense though. So I'm going to be skipping a bit of dialogue, just because I've already listened to it. Like. Alternatively, if the audio glitches out again, I might just switch to a different audio source in whatchamacallit, OBS, and see if that works from there. Like, yeah, right. Sorry, just double checking bits. What does MFG mean and FG?
Is it because of
I have absolutely no clue. It's just honestly I do not know.
For this place.
Yeah, you say whatever you just said there, Paimon. I swear I was definitely listening.
Paimon thinks we need to go up, but Paimon doesn't see a way. Let's take a look around.
Oh, sorry, yeah. So
Show us the way up.
MFG is milestone follower goal, and FG is follower goal. Oh yeah, wait, sorry, wrong one. Here we go. I don't know why, I should also have, there's a specific follower goal thing that I had before. Like, oh no, yeah, the affiliate follower goal. Where, like, if, we hit affiliate, that I would give, I would give Lab mod,
the water level is rising.
and
now we can swim to the top.
I would also then give
This is still a ways
like a
away
few
from where
subs
we
away
need
or
to
something like
go.
that. I think it was. I don't know if it's still written down there, but it's basically like what I will do anyway. Like, because I made that bet with him ages ago, and it's actually like recorded. Like, it's still in video evidence on the channel somewhere. Like one of the Minecraft videos. It might be the a Minecraft hardcore video. I think that's what I called it. Because that's when a Minecraft movie's trailer first came out. Like. Pay mods when. Imagine if I could pay. I'll pay the mods with the whole €2 that we got here from Marty. Like, you guys can ration that between yourselves, can't you? Because obviously, me, big streamer guy, I have like so much money. Like, I'll give you peasants some money as well. I kid, I'm joking. But yeah, no, again, the mod position for the stream is not like, literally when I give you mod, it's not that you actually have to be a mod, it's more like, if you're a friend, or if it's a certain circumstance that, whatchamacallit, makes it, the way it is. Hey, Azino, man, how's it going? Oh, I should have been Farina when I surfaced there. Oh, just pointing down here. I'm just catching back up to where I was yesterday, because we had to kind of exit the game early, because the audio bugged out. But still, though, the story's pretty good in this one. I love sniping those bots. Yeah. It's also nice though that Twitch kind of like has like I've fed it enough information where it's copped on to like what to not bother to show on stream, like if that makes any sense. I don't think I made any sense there.
I will have order.
Just thinking back on my words for a minute, it's like, did I make sense there?
No, my sword.
You know, Frina shouldn't be down here fighting. She should be up in the courtroom right now. There we go. And away I go. Oh yeah, and see what we did here, so I can skip through this part.
The mastermind isn't here.
Let's see, so we looked at that.
What's all this?
I am not always on, but it's nice to have an active mod. Ah, yeah.
Accessories, a
Thanks,
hair
man,
tie,
as well.
A necklace, even a makeup box.
Okay, can we skip through this?
Oh, Paimon sees it too, but huh? You mean
But, you know,
girls
the
with
streams
the
aren't too busy anyway, where like I can't really do the modding myself. Like, unless I play a certain game that doesn't allow me to move the mouse out of the screen. Like with Genshin, it's handy because it's a borderless window, so I can literally click straight in the chat and go like hi, for example, and like click straight back into the game just like that, you know. Oh yeah, sorry, I already looked at that. What did else do I think I looked at this as well. I'll just read through it slowly.
Whoa, there's so much synth here.
Yeah,
And
synth
so
we
many
definitely
bottles
went
of
through already.
ingredients that probably just contain the Mixing in progress.
Hey Agent Man, how's it
Ready
going?
to drink?
Would you rather get
That's
50k increase in salary per year or a mil
They've also
now?
got all the synth pretty clearly labeled.
50k increase in salary or a mil now? Honestly, I think I would rather a 50k increase in salary per year. But then again, I guess that depends on like me having to work, right? Because if you get a million right now... Actually, maybe the mil, I guess? Any currency, you could use mobile. Good, how about you? I'm all good, man, yeah. Just catching up to where we were yesterday.
Whoa,
Purely for max money. Oh, yeah, because wait, 50k. Oh, yeah, because that'd be over a mil, wouldn't it? That'd be 1,200,000, right? Or am I miscalculating that? Wait, I think I can't do maths. Wait, 50k per year. Oh, sorry, yeah, 50k increase in salary per year. A mil now so I can invest in it. Also, Joe, did you unlock Repetition? I don't think so yet. We're still through the story, so I'm not sure. Speaking of investments. Just speaking of investments. Some finance guy said that a mil now. But I disagree. That's fair, yeah. I think for me, like, I probably would kind of just take the mil so there's no faffing around. Because I could probably... Like, genuinely, I could live off of a mil for a good long time. Like, definitely for a good, like, few decades. Like, because I wouldn't go out and just spend it willy-nilly. Like, I would do stuff like investing and stuff like that. Sorry, hold on, just give me 2 seconds. Just, yeah, that ain't good. That ain't good. That's another story for another day if that works out. Right. So let's assume you work for 20 more years. You play Genshin, Joe. You would C6 Navia. Yeah, actually, never mind. All the money would be gone just because of that, like. Yep. Yep. Okay, I think it was the next one where it was bugging, and then I think I was going to go around that way as well. So I'll listen to this one next.
What's this over here?
Or I'll let it play out.
Looks like some kind of place for research.
God, this screen recorder is so good.
Experiment number 16 aims to verify Jacob Ingold's research conclusions on the primordial sea and use his theory as a foundation to achieve a breakthrough. The experiment was a failure. No individual managed to resurface from the water from the primordial sea. Female specimens 22, 23, and 24 were dissolved.
Calm down, Paimon.
Sorry,
It's only people dissolving,
Try
like.
your best. It's just that Paimon's never read something so scary before.
We've seen scarier
How
stuff,
can
though,
someone
haven't
write
we?
something that terrible in such a matter-of-fact tone? You read the rest. Paimon's too scared to keep going.
That cry was so fake. Paimon screamed in low key. Yeah, Lamau. The goal of the researcher is to save his lover, a woman called Vignair, who was dissolved.
So that's why he did all of these experiments.
Oh yeah, sorry,
Wait.
turned it off.
Did he really think he'd be able to find a way just by dissolving people over and over? That's just insane!
Oh, Vashir, there he is.
Huh? Isn't that the name you heard by the fountain? Paimon thought he was an eyewitness in the serial disappearances case.
No, he is the researcher.
You mean Vache is the one who did all of these...
Oh. I thought he was witness to one of the experiments going wrong, but that actually makes more sense, to be honest. Like, by investing, you should not get more than 12% increase per year, purely made up considering no risk. Insane. I was insane once. I lost my 50-50, and losing 50-50 makes me insane. Insane? I was insane once. I lost my 50-50, and losing 50-50 makes me insane. You would get 9.646 million. So wait, is that if you take the 50k offer, or if you take... Oh wait, no, is that taken... Wait, which offer is that taken now? See now, which one? Yes, he signed off on a bunch of experiment reports. The voice I heard from the fountain was probably Vignair.
So that's it!
Oh, if you
Vache
picked 1
was
mil,
no
yeah.
victim, but personally
But that's
took
it,
his
like, when you
lover
invest
and...
it back, like... 50k, you say?
No, that's not it either. If that's the case, why would he want people to resurface from the water?
There must be more to this than meets the eye.
In any case, Paimon
Now
will
look,
write it all
Paimon.
down.
He wanted them to resurface because he wanted his wife back. No, I'm just saying. Hide away from me. Incidents? Huh? Hide away from me? I don't think I get the reference, to be honest. Oh, I can't even interact with that. Examine pool.
Oh, look! There's an important-looking basin over here, and it's full of water.
I call this more than a basin, but anyway. This must be the water from the primordial sea.
That means
Oh!
that's where they make all the synth, and that special water is the main ingredient.
Fuck's sake, like, yeah, the 50k husband hotel meme. Like, I don't know why I didn't cop onto that sooner. Hey, Jay, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream.
If you dilute it with normal water, you'll get synth, but the pure stuff can dissolve a human.
You just got back into the stream the moment I actually started to see the rest of the dialogue now. Because we've skipped through all the other ones I already, like, listened to yesterday. And if you picked the 50k offer, you would get 9.5 mil over 20 years without investing. And again, that also depends, though, on, like, if you're working that entire time as well, like, doesn't it? Hello, person from YouTube I can't see the name of. Yeah, their name is Jay. Oh, yeah, is it blending into the background a little bit there? I think it is. That's just the way
Paimon will take
YouTube
notes on this
selected it. Like,
incriminating evidence.
that's funny help, yeah. Oh. Right, I think this is the last one?
Let's see what's written here. Nothing escapes Detective Paimon's eyes.
Unless it's scary.
Callus. Navia's father. Oh, this seems to be an investigation report on him.
It's probably related to his and Jack's case.
Yep, it's about finding someone to assassinate Jacques and Callus because of a lack of confidence that Jacques himself would go through with it.
Jay said hi back, by the way, Agent. Let's say you don't have to work either. Will Joe get a good pull? Yes. Oh, thank you. That's all I need to hear. Even though yesterday I kind of, like, I did a heads and tails thing, and I think I just made my chance worse, like... No! Why did you say that, Agent? Don't say I'll get Chi-Chi again, like... Wait, no, sorry, Trina. Welcome to the stream. That's what I was trying to pivot to that. I was waiting for you to start streaming, lol. Oh, sorry, yeah, so when I set them in the future, it must keep you on the thumbnail until, like, you refresh it or something like that. But you must have just seen there Jay in the chat just chatting, like, and you're like, wait, is this live? I swear to God, if I get Chi-Chi again when Navia's banner comes around, man. I do have a single pull, actually, I remember there now. Remind me when we get the chance to wish again that I need to do that.
This should prove the existence of the third person, right?
Yes, we are currently in the third person perspective, actually. Is there anything else?
We still have not determined the exact content of the key information Callus has passed on to certain members of his organization.
Holy, my connection's ass. That's sad to hear, honestly. Like, hopefully your connection gets better, I guess. Just get stronger due time, like. Will Joe get a good wish? Will Joe get a standard banner character? Definitely. Guys, you're not helping my luck here, like, with the next banner, like. Unless you're talking about the current one that I'm about to do a wish on after this.
The promise he's made to us, he will still have the upper hand. He can act whenever he wants to make our lives miserable. The only option left is to remove him from the picture entirely. I concur. Let's send someone to kill him. He won't declare war as long as we don't touch Navia. Oh, seems like we've got a bunch of correspondence between the higher-ups.
Will Joe lose or win his 50-50? Oh yeah, no, will Joe get a good wish? Probably not. Damn. Exclamation mark. 7-8 ball. Will Joe get a good wish? Why is this voice so annoying, man? I guess it's not for everybody's taste, to be honest, yeah. Again, I would personally prefer if Lumine talked more, because you don't get to hear her talk as much, but yeah. Would Joe get a good wish? Maybe not. Yeah, no matter how many times you ask it, it's probably not going to say, like, I'll get a good wish, like. Chi-Chi might get her to C80. I hope you lose your 50-50 on Navia when she reruns. Damn. Thanks, Jay. Thank you so much for that. Hope you get Navia on her rerun soon. There's like a dichotomy between people here right now. Half the people want me to get her, and the other half are like, no, you'll get Chi-Chi, like. Haha, hell, polar opposite wishes. Yeah, exactly, like. Hey, Paimon as well. Out of every EN cast, why wasn't Paimon mute, man? Let me distinguish myself from Lobster. Oh, yeah, because the text color, yeah. Does have a sister? Maybe not Joe. Oh, no, yeah, I don't have a sister. They planned that well in advance.
They're all just so evil.
Are we going to go back to the courtroom?
We've looked at almost everything here, and it seems like our theories were spot on. But...
Is Joe the sister? Maybe not. Damn. Does Joe have a son? Fuck no. Exactly the kind of response I would have as well. I would quote that Michael Jackson quote, like being like, and the kid is not my son. Woo! Just throw out. Let's hope, exactly, yeah. No, you gotta hope I don't have a kid. Like, I am not gonna be a good father for them. Like, did Joe leave his son? No! I didn't! I didn't leave my, like, non-existent son to get milk, even though I do have a cream liqueur here, so that technically counts, I guess. I think it's because Paimon's voice actor signed a long-term contract because she's a long-term character. Oh, yeah. Adopted? Crying. Who really is this Vosher?
We haven't found anything that reveals his true identity.
It's probably just the character, like, the uncle, right?
To find anything. Whoever it is probably destroyed everything to do with that name a long time ago.
Ooh, I like this blue. Does Joe have a golf girlfriend? Maybe. I mean, if we're talking about fictional, like, maybe? Imagine. No, I don't.
That way, even if we bring all this back to the opera, we won't be able to identify the true culprit.
Ah, damn, rest in peace to Jay there. They're far behind right now because their thing is paused. I just see it right after. Chicken jockey! Paimon's voice actor is a hypocrite. She yaps about saying she has bills to pay, so she works on Genshin. Yeah, if she striked it, would be worse for Hoyo since Paimon is an important character. Guess so, yeah. Clever, but maybe not clever enough. Let's look again.
Sure thing. Paimon won't admit defeat to this guy either.
Does Gothic mean from Gotham? Fuck yes. So I have a girlfriend from Gotham. So they're probably going to die soon because, like, they're going to be in between an altercation between Batman and some other, like, super villain or something like that. Wait, where am I going? Because I've already checked that. I've checked that. We've said we've checked everything. I'm assuming I just go back now, right? Also, I learned all these characters being muted is for nothing. MiHoYo isn't a company that's getting stripes, so everyone who doesn't work on it is doing it for no reason. Oh, Jesus, yeah. Does Joe love his wife? Probably not. I don't have a wife! But what wife do I have to love, like? Trust me, if I had a wife, you'd be getting, like, 2-hour streams once a week. Oh, wait, it's pointing me back down. Was there something I missed? But the kid is not my son. Wifey. Companies being striked are stuff like EA, Activision, and other companies. Does Joe love Slay the Princess? No! Streamlabs, be honest! I do! I love Slay the Princess. The cat one is the best one. You need to use the search button to find evidence. Search button? Oh, sorry. Ah, okay, sorry. Thank you, thanks, Trina. Then Jay just sighing there. I thought you loved Clown. Oh yeah, I love the Clown one as well. I wish they were in the game. Oh, okay. Hold on, wait, let me... So besides the investigation reports, there are also a lot of research materials here. It seems the experiments have been going on for a very long time, but there's nothing here on Voshir's true identity. A pool full of water from the primordial sea. Countless sins were born of it. Nothing else here seems particularly noteworthy. So is this kind of just like literally just scanning through everything we've already looked at? Oh.
You take that side and Paimon will take this side. Check everything carefully. We'll find something for sure.
That actually makes more sense that we're looking at that, but yeah. I thought you said slave. Help, I'm sorry, I'm deaf. Oh no, you're grand. No, I don't think I said slave. Until now I've said the word slave. But yeah. Yo, I think I'm good now. That's good, yeah. I'm confused now. Clown princess, wow. No, Joe was a clown. I am a clown, like. I've always been a clown my whole life. I'm joking, I'm joking. Shall I help you find a new game, question mark? I do have other stuff I want to play, but first it's Genshin, because, like, I do want to get through Fontaine's story, like, and I'm genuinely, like, enjoying the shit out of this, like. Basically, Genshin's creators, MiHoYo, isn't a company that is on the strike list. Voice actors are just refusing to work for no reason. Damn. Oh, excuse me. Things that you haven't looked at will have cutscenes. Oh, okay.
Nothing at all. And Paimon can't even find snacks either.
How big is this story? Well, the game's been out since 2020. So there's the Mondstadt region, Liyue, Inazuma, there's Sumeru, Fontaine, and Natlin. So, like, over time, over the last 5 years, those stories have been fleshed out. And then there's also, like, kind of preludes, but I don't really do a lot of those unless I have to like, do this, for example. So, yeah, there's quite a lot of story in Genshin. It's a live service game, so it would keep on going and going and going and going, like. Oh, this scene is dark. Oh, God. I have to see in a minute then. A bit longer than my lawyer has advised me not to finish this joke. Big enough. You should definitely try Zero Dawn someday. Maybe, yeah. Paimon, I found that.
Really? Let Paimon see. Premier. Isn't that Vache's lover's name? Then you found her diary. Let's see.
Oh, God.
Aw. It's just a normal diary chronicling their love story.
Ah, here, no.
She was so sweet, too. Oh, Paimon feels even worse for her now.
She made a list of baby names. I genuinely can't read Tavatian or whatever it is, so, yeah. No, skip. You should play Withering Waves, is it? Or Wuthering Waves? I don't think I've ever heard of that one.
A whole page's worth. But they're all crossed out. Was she unhappy with all of them?
Oh, don't tell me.
She decided on was Marcel. Wait, but Marcel's pretty old. Has this case been going on for so long that he's Vacher and Venier's grown son?
Oh, Jesus. Bro, that was fucking loud. Jesus Christ. It's goated, yeah.
Hey! Paimon still hasn't figured it out yet.
Look, Paimon, figure it out whilst we get teleported over there, like. After obtaining the final piece of evidence, you race back to the opera Epicles.
And whose image do you see, Marcel? Is it a man named Vacher? Oh, so you do know that name.
I'm merely surprised you'd suddenly say the name of someone I've never even heard of.
Well, Marcel, that is your mother, is it not?
I was waiting for you to say that.
Navia! We're back!
As expected of my partner. I just knew you'd return in the nick of time.
Just how often do you intend to flout the rules of this court?
He is not going to
It's
allow us
alright,
back in this
Monsieur
court,
Nicolette.
like.
Given their confidence, I expect they've found the crucial evidence.
You have 2 cat laugh sound alerts. Wait, do I? Vacher isn't his lover. What? Wait, when did it? Wait, did somebody actually say there about Vacher and them being lovers? Obviously not. No, like it's son and whatchamacallit, mother and son, right? Hold on, I need to check that now. Wait, sound alerts. I know I keep like stopping in between. Like, where is the Irish insults and womp womp? I probably changed a few little bits around just to keep things going. Like, but if there's 2 cat sound alerts, I'll add back in. I don't know which one to add in though. What's this one? I honestly, if I had people to collab with, we'd be playing Repo, man. That shit just looks so gas. I'm so excited for the scene.
Happy Easter, Grandpa!
Why are they so loud, man? Why are they so loud? Where is that one in particular? Let me. Okay, not the XQC one. Where is it? Happy Easter. There we go. Let me turn that down. There we go. It's 60% now. And where's the other one? The laughs at you. There we go. Oh, the laughs at you. Wait. Oh, is that it? The laughs at you. Ouch. Oh, yeah. Why the fuck is there 2? Well, I'm going to get rid of this one. I'm going to put back in the... let me see. Remove, yes. But yeah, sorry, what were you saying there, Trina, as well, whilst I replace this? You replied to Navia's comment about the name Vacher with, that's the name of your lover, Marcel. Did I? I thought I said, like, oh, that's your, like, mother, is it not? Because I swear I definitely said the word mother. I swear. Here comes the money. Can we have chicken jockey? We can't have Steve's lava chicken, unfortunately. Is this one louder? Nah, this one. Alright, sorry, we're not adding the womp womp, we're adding chicken jockey. Let's see. Okay, before I accidentally click on the screen. Maybe I misheard, but also Vacher was the name of his father, not mum. I'm tired of this.
Chicken jockey!
It doesn't even stay on screen long enough. Okay, sorry. Hold on. Wait. Sound alerts. Let me fix it. Dash. My alerts. Whoa. Just give me a second. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Remove that one. Because I did see that there was a longer one. So I guess I'll just add that one, because at least it won't just instantly, like, disappear, like. I really want to add this one, man. Lava, chicken. Let me test it.
Chicken jockey!
At least it's on screen for a little bit longer, like, because the other one kind of looks like it just fades in and out. Like, I'm so excited for you to experience this scene. Eventually, when I stop fiddling around with the streams, like, different bits and bobs. Anyway, right. You say you've never heard of Vosher. That one?
But the truth of it, Marcel,
Hey!
is that
Lumine
you've
talks!
always been Vache.
Huh?
We've investigated your lair and we already know everything. After your lover, Venier, was dissolved, you kept abducting young women to experiment on the hopes of bringing her back to you. You even created Marcel as a new identity and destroyed all records of your past as Vache.
So that's it. Even the villains in opera performances rarely go that far. And with that, Marcel's motive has now been established.
This information regarding your past also dismantles your prior timing defense. Well, Marcel, do you know where you went wrong? You fixated your gaze on the lover that passed away, instead of paying attention to the living people around you. So, you never noticed how we changed, or how we grew as individuals.
You also never understood Boss's real expectations for his daughter.
Or our determination to see things through.
Your determination.
Mr. Marcel, please speak up now if you would like to defend yourself. Otherwise, the trial will move on to the next stage.
Do you really think I wanted to do any of this? Pay attention to you? What for? Have you ever paid attention to me? Ever empathized with my pain? Ever known how it feels to watch the love of your life dissolve right in front of your eyes? No one helped me. No one even believed me. All those decades ago, even the officers from the Maison Gardiennage were laughing at me. They said there's no way a human being can turn into water. So I must have gone mad from grief. Vinier's death was brushed away by all of you as if it didn't matter at all.
Jeez, that scared the shit out of me.
Now you know, don't you? Ha! Well, it's too late now. All those who were dissolved are gone forever.
I don't think they're
have
gone.
yourselves to blame. You set up this ornate opera house in pursuit of your so-called justice, your beloved drama, while turning a blind eye to the suffering of the people. Venier is dead. We promised each other that we would always be together. Wherever she goes, I will follow. But I'm not from this blasted place, so I can't be dissolved, no matter what I do.
Oh, is he just
Is that water from the primordial sea that he's drinking?
I can't dissolve! Can't dissolve! Can't dissolve! Do you all see? I can't go, I can't follow. So if I can't go where she is, what choice do I have but to try to bring her back? I did all of that, and in the end, that accursed Callus still got the better of me. I spent my entire life living on pins and needles, only to get stabbed by his idiot daughter at the very end.
The suspect is
I think he's
exhibiting
lost
signs
his
of
mind.
mental distress.
Yeah.
Guards, please restrain him.
Don't touch me! Don't anybody come near me! I still need to save Venier. I promise. We made a promise. Venier. Venier! Please, Venier. Don't think badly.
Chicken jockey!
All we do is fulfill our
the
promise.
fucking chicken jockey, like?
At this point, the verdict of this trial is clear. With Mr. Marcel's conviction, the charges against Mr. Tartaglia no longer have any basis.
Yay!
Fine by me. I was in a bad mood, but after a show like that, I'm actually feeling pretty good.
Traveler, please submit all the evidence you have collected to the guards, so that I might review and summarize the truth behind the serial disappearances case.
Neuvlia proceeds to review and compile the
The
evidence and
man now known
records.
as Marcel was originally named Vacher and worked as an adventurer with his partner and lover Vignier. During an underwater expedition, Vignier accidentally came into contact with water from the primordial sea and was dissolved in front of Vacher as a result. Vacher learned of the primordial water's existence through the work of others and began to kidnap young women for research, with the goal of discovering a method to restore Vignier back to life. To cover his tracks, he invented the new alias of Marcel and began to operate a business in Poisson. During the course of his research, Vacher discovered that a diluted concoction of water from the primordial sea can induce feelings of euphoria. He began
No
to manufacture
bitches.
and market synth.
Yeah, he doesn't
However,
anymore,
as he
unfortunately.
accumulated wealth to fund his continued research and expanded the scope, he came into conflict with Spina di Rosula. After exchanging blows with Spina di Rosula for many years, Vacher decided to assassinate their president Callus at a banquet. Although the assassination did not go as Vacher expected, he was able to turn Callus into the murder suspect by dissolving the assassin he sent to the scene. And just recently, Vacher attempted to frame Linny as the culprit of the serial disappearances case, using a similar method. However, his attempt to frame Linny failed, and the power of water from the primordial sea became public knowledge. This case also exposed enough of Vacher's machinations that he was eventually successfully charged in court. Thus concludes the enigmatic history of the serial disappearances case, with the truth revealed to all.
Whew. Oh, come on, guys. Clap a bit more. I have to clap as well now to make up for it. Like,
The Oratrice will now deliver the final verdict regarding the charges against Mr. Vacher.
imagine it just lets him go. That would be so funny. It's just like, not guilty. Let me scroll up a little bit whilst it does this.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, Mr. Vacher is guilty.
Oh, I thought he was actually going to say not
Chicken
guilty.
jockey!
Take Vacher away.
Good. It's what he deserves.
With that, the serial disappearances case is over now.
Watch it, how it's
We
like just
really
not
just
actually
witnessed
over. Like,
history. Who would have thought the true culprit would be such a polite and well-spoken guy?
well, I mean, that's the least like suspected person, right?
Bring the bad guy to justice! He's hurt so many innocent people and now he's finally getting what he deserves. Huh? Are you okay?
Have you?
Demoiselle, you were absolutely brilliant.
The day our late boss had always hoped for has finally come. You can rest easy now, knowing justice has been served.
Yeah. Yeah. It's finally over. It's all thanks to you guys. And my partner. See, Papa? Spina di Rosula's still doing well with me at the helm.
Well now, hasn't this been a most delicious piece of drama? The villain has been caught, justice has been served, past wrongs have been righted, and it's a big ol' happy ending. Since it's been such a great show, I'll just let the false accusations against me slide. Either way, I've still got some business to attend to, so if you'll excuse me...
Please wait just one moment,
Okay,
Mr.
never mind, I guess
Tartaglia.
not.
What now? None of this has anything to do with me.
According to court protocol, since this trial was initiated due to a charge against you, a verdict must also be made regarding the initial charge before the trial can conclude.
Oh, come on. Is this really necessary? Haven't you already caught the real criminal? Isn't it time for side characters like me to exit stage left?
Please respect the laws of Fontaine.
Yay!
This has always been the rule.
All right, but this sure is a lot of hassle. All I need to do is stand over there, right? Let's just get this over with.
Again, if it
Through evidence
if it
presented
says
in
that
the
he's
public
guilty,
trial
like
that
I
was just
swear.
held, it has been established that Mr. Tartaglia has no direct connection to the serial disappearances case. The guilty party has been identified, and thus it is logical to suppose Mr. Tartaglia is innocent of the charges. We now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale to render the final verdict on the charges. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, Mr. Tartaglia is guilty.
I see, I fucking called it as well, like, haha!
Hey, hey! That's not funny! Didn't you just say I'm supposed to be innocent? What's with this verdict? Is your justice machine malfunctioning?
Huh? This has never happened before. The Oratrice actually returned a different verdict from the Chief Justice.
I mean, have you ever heard of an innocent Fatui Harbinger? The Oratrice
Well,
might have just convicted him on general principle?
But weren't the charges about the serial disappearances case? No matter what else he's guilty of, it shouldn't affect the verdict in this case, right?
just what is going on here?
The judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale is, by law, the final verdict of the court. We must accept the guilty verdict.
He's gonna
Guards,
not like that.
Please take the suspect into custody per court protocol.
He is not gonna go nicely.
So this is how justice is done in Fontaine. What a joke. You've got your rules. Well, I've got mine too!
I actually kind of forgot he still like had his electro powers, like, or whatever this is, like. Shit, yeah, he's gearing up. Aww.
I am sorry. If you have been wronged, we will find the truth. But the rules of the court must be upheld.
Damn. He just one-tapped him like that. He just was like, nope, not in my fucking courthouse, you don't. Damn. Right, I'm gonna pause for a minute, like.
What's going on? Shouldn't they have been cleared already?
Whatchamacallit, this was better. They should just keep her for Paimon. The lore thickens. It's so thick. It's so thick I could make an omelet with it. Shut the fuck up, Paimon. Emotional audience member. Why does this always happen? Every single time I say something questionable, someone new joins chat. My poll character over Joe's poll character. I mean, to be fair, like, Farina is like a Archon, so. Oratrice Machinae d'Analysis Cardinale, please give me a well. Chicken Jockey, I'm so excited for the experience. Real, Trina, me too. Joe, focus. His model was tweaking out. I think his jaw dropped. He also sounds like he swallows packs of cigs. Can he be my lobotomy victim? What? Hello, hi. The chicken. Oh, where'd it go? The chicken jockey in the middle of a lovesick man losing his mind. Best thing. Let's go. Oh my god, I think it's time. Guys, my favorite cutscene. Play chicken jockey. We can't cool down. I'm so
chicken
excited.
jockey!
Oh, there it is. Sachet away Vacher. Let's go. Oh my god, are we serious? I'm so excited. Shut the fuck up. Get ready. Joe, get ready. Oh, Joe. Guilty. Kicking my feet. This is my favorite, right? Or NN. It is quite ridiculous how they entrust justice and the lives of human beings to a machine. True, yeah. Been waiting for this since yesterday. Yeah, Nouvellette, One Shot, Child Joe. My character's better. Oh, that's what you meant. Sorry, yeah. No, he is better, yeah. I could not think of anything that rhymes. And to be fair, I don't even use Tartaglia anymore anyway, so.
Apologies. This is also the first time I've encountered such a situation. However, according to the rules established at the conception of Fontaine's court system, the Oratrice's judgment is the final verdict of the court. All I do is follow court procedure. As for why the Oratrice arrived at the conclusion it did, you should probably ask someone more knowledgeable than me.
Even if the Chief Justice doesn't know, then we have no choice but to ask the Archon herself.
Why are you looking at me? I had nothing to do with it! I don't know what happened there either! Hey, stop staring at me!
What does Lady Farina mean by that?
She says she has no idea either, but that's impossible. Didn't she create the Oratrice herself?
Yeah, so are the verdicts reliable or not? Can results like this really be called justice?
Uh-oh. It's just furry.
My dearest citizens, did you really think we'd allow an incorrect verdict to be handed out in this court? Did you really believe that the judgment could be mistaken or be the result of some sort of random mishap? Don't tell me. You thought even I had been blindsided by the Oratrice's result.
Farina is such a fucking whiffer, whatever the word for it is. Like, motherfuckers act like Archons have omnipresence.
But the way she looked just now, it was pretty obvious she had no idea what was going on.
Just vibing, just did it.
However, given the state of things, I shall give you an explanation.
Go on, then.
Everything that just took place, including my supposed shock and bafflement, was a part of
Bro, the amount of bullshit that's coming from Farina, man.
stir up drama and excitement. And, of course, for every performance, there is a script. Everything has unfolded exactly as I expected from the very beginning. As the embodiment of the very concept of justice, the Oratrice shall never render an arbitrary judgment!
The Nouveliettes, the furry. Joe, did you do Raiden Shogun Story Quest Part 2? I was going to say something, but I don't want to spoil stuff. I don't think I have, no. So it's actually good that you held back your tongue there for a minute, like. And then the pew
If
pew
you
pew
thought
pew.
Child had nothing to do with the serial disappearances case, it is only because you've been blinded by the superficial appearance of innocence.
The Omni Cheeks.
Everything he's done, not to mention the danger he poses, are beyond ordinary comprehension and completely unforgivable. All shall be revealed in time. You will come to understand my noble
I mean, there,
intention,
yes, she's right.
as well as the absolute correctness of the Oratrice's verdict.
Like, she is bullshitting, but that one part where she was saying Child's kind of like a danger, it's just like, yeah, he is. Wait, hold on, wait. Bullshit. Child tried to drown entire of Leeway by summoning Oshia or whatever. So he's clearly dangerous. But I mean, you seen how Nouvelette kind of just like one-tapped in there though. So I mean, is he really dangerous if he doesn't have like his like hydro vision anymore? Like, I'm not gonna spoil it, but Joe's gonna feel really bad for Farina soon. Probably so, yeah.
Now, having said that, although I hate to leave things hanging in suspense, it is now time for this performance to end. As the lead actress, I shall be the first to take my leave. Toodaloo!
So she chose to make her escape after all, did she?
So you're saying we shouldn't put much stock into what she just said?
Yeah, Paimon, that would be a bad investment.
She probably just put on that performance to save face. As for the truth, it's unlikely that she actually has any idea.
If you can, you'll try not to spoil stuff. I know you didn't, but just a heads up. Yeah, no, I think everybody knows already, Agent, so it's all good. By the way, just to let people know, Real V2 Ultra Kill is also Agent Monkey 009 on Twitch. So he's hopping between the chats.
However, please be assured that I will continue to investigate this case in a personal capacity. Just as I promised, if the judgment has been incorrect, we will do our utmost to clear his name.
All right. Even though we feel pretty badly for him, we'll take your word for it for now.
I said it since some people get too excited and forget we are not at that part yet. No offense to Jay or Trina. Oh yeah, again, it just is like just another reminder, like just to let everybody know in advance, like.
After all, he's done plenty of bad stuff, so he should have known he'd go to prison someday, right?
Also, once you finish Freena's Archon quest, make a team and put Chongyun as the first character, then Freena as the second, and have their elemental. And then I'm just waiting for the other message there to load. Hey! The tragedy repeats itself. Actually, do I even have her? Chongyun. Oh, I do, yeah, actually, I have her here. Or him here, sorry. Connection's crazy bad. No, you're all good, Jay. Jay, wait till we finish the Archon quest for these things, since it's a bit of a spoiler. We don't know if we are going to finish it today. Yeah, see, if I keep yapping like this especially, we probably won't finish it today, like. Oh. Oh, yeah, I forgot there was a... Oh. Oh, there he is.
Hey, what are you doing? Quick, stop him!
And what is he going to do to me?
Traveler! Hey! Traveler!
Yes?
Marcel! What are you doing over here?
Someone on YouTube is Freya? Or is that meant to be Fresh? Wait, what do you mean, Xena?
Stop resisting arrest! Cease, or we'll add another charge
Oh
to
my
the list.
god! Oh, I lost! Oh. Just have their elemental burst full. I have to do that then after the story. It sounds like it should be something after the story part, yeah.
No, wait! I just want to ask the Traveler something. I'm not looking to run away. Please, just let me ask this one small thing.
Lamau might be, I gotta shut up. Try not to think about it too much, Joe. It kind of spoils a big part of the ending. Oh, okay, yeah.
Go on.
Noubliette. Oh, yeah, sorry. Let me actually let it play.
Thank you. I was being led away when I finally realized something. Where did you first hear the name Vache? I erased all records of that name. So, unless...
Are you still trying to prove your innocence? Give it up. You've already been convicted.
Yes, I met her.
Really? You did? You're sure? You met her? But how could that be? How did you manage to do it?
It was around the Fountain of Lucine. Something to do with my sensitivity to hydro element.
The Fountain of Lucine? Then she's been so close to me all along. And I just never...
You never get away from the sound of the woman that loves you. Ah, yeah.
Please give me a chance to talk to her again. Just let the Traveler take me to the fountain to see her one last time. This is the last request I'll ever make in my life. You can do whatever you want to me afterwards. I don't care.
What? Give an inch and you want to take a mile? Do you think serial killers get to make requests like that?
Paimon agrees. Why should we give him what he wants when he's only done a ton of super terrible things?
I mean, maybe we should just let him, to be honest.
Is it worth as much to you as your life?
Of course! Wait, no. It's worth even more than my life.
Humans. Will they betray the instinct to live just to satisfy spiritual needs?
You say that as if you're not human yourself.
Very well. I will grant your request.
Your Honor, I fear that...
I will go with him. You do not need to worry about any escape.
Wait, shouldn't he not stay in the court?
In that case, I shall leave him in your most capable hands, Chief Justice.
Thank you, Your Honor.
No! What do you mean complete another quest first? I'm pretty sure that was the last case of the day. Oh, okay, yeah. If we open this door and it's bright outside, I swear. Joe, you need to stop staring. It's not my fault! I run around the map doing various different bits, and all of a sudden, oh boom, quest just starts all of a sudden. It's like, I don't want to start them, but it just happens, you know? Next time it happens, I should just alt F4, like. Oh yeah, because the fucking fountain's like right here and all, like, it's right there. Oh, that's really sad, man. It's like right here. Ah, I will go insane if it's go to Natlin or some BS. Exactly, you would, like. Alright, let's see. What does the game want me to do before we continue this? Not that one. Where is it? This one. View quest details. The long-failed graph adversarial technology. Talk to Charlotte. Hey, Golden. How's it going? It's just area. Oh, so we just have to, like, start it and then we can get back to thing, right? I'm assuming so. Yeah, grand. Oh, man, could you imagine if we had to do another, like, whole quest just to continue the story? The fucking suspense, like. Oh, Bratty Archon. I think this is just a short quest to get the camera. Don't I already have a camera though in my inventory? Wait, did I use the transformer yoke as well? I did, yeah. Yeah, I have cameras. Read Charlotte's passive. Well, I'll have to read it afterwards. Huh? Isn't that Charlotte? Who's her friend? And what are they chatting about? Chair and top Charlotte, journalist extraordinaire. Please tell me you're joking. I read that a gang of criminals tricked the guard mechs by disguising themselves as blubber beasts. It's true, isn't it? It has to be. I've invested all of my savings into graph adversarial technology and even taken out a sizable bank loan. I'm begging you like the biggest beggar in all of begdom. She's gonna bleed if she keeps hitting her head on the ground. Okay, I need you to calm down a little, Miss Lepine Pauline. Finally mute Paimon. She uses a special camera as her passive. Oh, okay, and then that's probably why we get the camera here, like. Going well, just my usual pretending to work. How are you doing this weekend? All good, yeah, Golden, thanks for asking. Why are the voices muted? This story quest, it's just a, it's not an Archon quest, and it's not a main story quest, so it's just one of those side stories, so that's probably why there's no voices, like. I don't know, it's not due to strike, since Paimon is muted, yeah. There should be voices? Should there actually be? The voice acting, honestly, hilarious. Thanks, Trina. I admire your passion for your research, and I don't mean to dash your hopes for those, big ticket orders. But I'm afraid I'm not joking. The Blubberbeast incident was a short story mailed to us by an anonymous amateur author, written in the style of a true story. Amateur author? Short story? Like, Joe, don't say it. Just don't say it. It sounds like they're just discussing a story, but why does this Miss Lapine Pauline seem so distressed? Yeah, I think there should be. When I played it had voices. No, it was part of an old event, and it had voices. But why not now? Maybe they accidentally got rid of the voices? I'd have to assume so. After the event ended, they removed voices, yeah. And funnily enough, I actually remembered being in a meeting where the editing team was debating the potential risk of misleading the public with this story. They even went to the Mason Gardenage for advice. But to our surprise, they fully supported us printing it. They figured that the false intel would be a great way to dupe potential criminals into wearing ridiculous costumes when breaking the law. In truth, guard mechs are extremely sophisticated in their capabilities. They can identify criminals just as reliably as the best human guards, so a crude disguise isn't going to get you far. If anything, it'll just make you stand out all the more. Since we ran that story, the Mason Gardenage has made a slew of arrests, including one phantom blubberbeast, Titanic, Red Crown Finch, and Spectre Man. So I knew the story had helped out law enforcement, but this is the first time I'm learning of an innocent citizen being deceived by it and investing so much Moira for nothing. Uh-oh. She really sounds like she's in pain. Paimon thinks we should just ask Charlotte what is going on. Hey, Charlotte! Oh, thought it had to do something about the entire voice actor boycott or something, another word in English that I don't know. Yeah. JosephniteFlyer, Paimon, it's you. I was in the area taking some photos for a story when I got talking to Miss Pauline about her research. She read an article in the Steambird about a criminal who evaded guard mech detection by disguising themselves as a blubber beast. Inspired by the story, she spent a lot of Moira researching counter-criminal image recognition technology. Oh, excuse me. Her aim was to improve Fontaine's public security by developing a device that could enhance guard mech's target recognition capabilities. This was like when Fontaine released, so Boycott hadn't started yet. Ah, yeah. Okay, Streamlabs, you can calm down with all the... Bro, Streamlabs is like the bot, by the way, just in case nobody knows. And it just keeps posting stuff. Hello, all. This stream is just a reminder. And hey, lurkers and new viewers alike. Like, it just keeps going. Chillbot, ban Streamlabs. I need to turn it down again. I did turn it down once, I swear, like. She was hoping I could write an article to spread awareness about image recognition technology. She even paid me for the article and gave me one of her prototype devices before I could get a word in. Let's see, top hours. Okay, so an hour and 0.5 behind. But unfortunately, it was just a fictional story and her efforts and aspirations were all in vain. I tried to let her down gently, but she's finding it all really very hard to accept. This is a new situation for us too. It's such a pity. It seems like the author was only trying to make the story interesting and the Maison Gradinage only had Fontaine's best interest in mind. It's no one's fault. She's just a victim of a misunderstanding. Wait, Miss Pauline, what are you doing? I'm going to pick a fight with the guard mech, head to the Opera Epiclese, and get a one-way ticket to the fortress of Meropide. That way, I won't have to repay my debts. It's the only way I can afford to keep on living. Whoa, there's no need to go that far. I mean, come on, look at you. You wouldn't even dent the guard mech's armor. In all likelihood, they'd only hold you up at the Maison Gardinage for a few days before letting you out, and then you'd still have to repay your debts. I can't time out Streamlabs, damn. Yeah, because Streamlabs is also a mod as well. So, yeah. That would be kind of hilarious to time out Streamlabs. It would, yeah. Can I actually? Wait. But then, you know, like, if I time out Streamlabs, none of the commands would work. Unmod Stream. No, if I unmod Streamlabs, then the bot doesn't work full stop. They have quite a few badges, though, for, like, just being Streamlabs. Oh. I just give them a warning. You know what you could do, right? /timeout. So username Streamlabs. Let's say 100 seconds. Can I actually time them? Oh my god, yeah, okay, I can, because I'm literally I am the extreme owner. I can time them out. It's just nobody else can do it, like. So if you try to command list, it just won't do it because it's still, like, blocked. It won't post, like. Kill Streamlab. Or Streamlab. Actually, instead of going into the technicalities of that, how much did you actually invest? How bad can it really be? 270,000 Moira? Okay, well, escaping the fortress of Metropide over something like that seems like a last resort. Surely there must be another option. Not anymore. I used to be an equipment supplier to the Fontaine Research Institute before that blew to pieces, and now I'm just a small-time engineer. I scrapped together some savings over the past few years, but I put every last Moira into this project, and now I'm left with nothing. It's not just my savings that are gone, it's my whole future as a graph adversarial technology specialist, and my dreams of becoming a billionaire one day. So Agent Luna and I have a little side bet going on how long you can hold being Maudlaw before you make Joe angry by rickrolling him someday. And then he'll be timed out and his hours will be reset. I disappeared and came back, but I'm a head out again. Yeah, no, that's all good, Jay. Oh my god, she is gonna dive off the balcony. I mean, there was either going against the mech or diving off that, like. I trust Joe not to do that. My life's over. Don't despair, Miss LePain Pauline. I think I know a way for you to turn this around. This prototype you've given me, the camera lens for image recognition sample collection, it's really quite something. You said you designed it specifically for high fidelity image capture and analysis, yes? Then you see me unmodded and timed out. The rapid focal length adjustment is a very useful function in its own right. It's sure to make many journalists' jobs much easier. In fact, I'd say it has the potential to revolutionize Fontaine's news media. So your research efforts thus far are by no means in vain. The technology you've developed may have many applications that you've never even considered. But really? Absolutely. I've been working as a journalist for the Steambird for a long time now. No one understands the issues we journalists face on a day-to-day basis better than me. So keep calm, take care, and start thinking about mass production. In the meantime, I'll show your invention to all of my colleagues to drum up interest in your product. I can't believe it. If this is true, then I can look into setting up a whole camera lens development pipeline. My big-ticket orders and billionaire aspirations are still on the cards. Maybe I should consider taking out another loan. That way, I could rapidly improve the lens production process, be the first to market, and prepare to battle for dominance in the camera industry. Come on, stop daydreaming about your pipeline for a minute. Just take it one step at a time and see how it goes. There's no sense putting all your eggs into one basket before things are even off the ground. Being overly ambitious might come back to bite you. Slow and steady wins the race. Lobster will bribe Joe to time me out so he can reclaim his throne. Lamau. Same time tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow because tomorrow's Easter, so I might be with family tomorrow. But if I am home at a decent time, it'll be roughly around the same time, yeah. And I could probably speak to some people I know and then license my image recognition device to a workshop to raise more funds. I can't believe I didn't think of this sooner. There's no time to lose. I need to get to work. Early bird gets the worm. And she's going to take out another loan. Ugh, can you really believe her? She just ran off. Paimon's pretty sure advice went in one ear and out the other. It's understandable. When inspiration and passion strike at the same time, it's all too easy to throw yourself headfirst into your work and forget about everyone around you. A lot of journalists are the same way when they're first starting out. But don't you worry, I'm going to write an article on all this, and I'll be checking it in on her regularly. Her research has the potential to benefit the entire journalistic community. I'll give her plenty of input to stop her from going down any rabbit holes, and make sure mass production of her lens can begin as soon as possible. Paimon is concerned she'll drown in debt. It's reassuring to know that you'll be looking out for her, Charlotte. Go, Charlotte, star journalist to the rescue. Actually, you know what? Why don't you two take this prototype lens? I'm sure you'll have plenty of chances to use it in your travels. It takes the right person to get the most out of new technology. In your hands, I'm sure it's capable, or it's sure to capture some amazing sights. Wow! Thanks a lot, Charlotte! What a nice surprise. We were just curious about what you guys were talking about. Totally didn't expect to get a free gift out of it. You're welcome. I got something out of this too. The beginnings of a very interesting news story. The boundaries between real news reports and news like fiction must not be blurred, even when there's a compelling justification for doing so. Oh, I swear to God, if I click this and it's actually a... But then again, when you say it's not a rickroll, it's never usually a rickroll. So it's probably like a stick bug. Oh, what is this? Alright, that's fair. I got doried. Oh shit, right, might be. Have fun tomorrow. Have fun, bye. Oh yeah, no, thanks Jay for dropping by. Hope you have a good time as well and enjoyed the stream. Oh yeah, yes, that's how I'll phrase it to the editors when I give them my feedback. Let's hope we won't mislead any more well-meaning citizens in the future. So after activating the special analysis zoom lens through the inventory or the gadget's shortcut bar, carry to the special photo function. After Charlotte activates this gadget, the original effect of framing, freezing point, composition's hold mode can take effect, but you can use special methods to take photos. Yay, back to the plot. Oh yeah, there we go. Bring Marcel to the fountain. Thank God. Sorry, I'm just gonna check on that camera lens real quick. Oh, I can activate the gadget. I guess I'll just leave it activated and see what happens. I kind of have to teleport back to the fountain. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I swear I never started that story before. I don't think. Because that looked like it was the beginning of a story as well. So it's weird how it kind of just wanted me to do that and then come back to this, like.
Is this the place? You said
Yes.
she's here, but what do I need to do to see her?
Back then, I drank water from the primordial sea. It heightened my sensitivity to the hydro element.
Yeah, and even Paimon could hear her after drinking that thing. Didn't you just drink a lot of it on the stage as well? Oh, in that case...
You get the quest anyways because you get an essential gadget in the event, so they kept the quest. Oh, okay, yeah.
Vache.
Oh, there it is. There she is.
Yes, that's it! So you heard it too!
Vignier, it's me! It's me, Vache!
Vache? Vache.
I'm here! I'm here! Where are you, Vignier? I'm coming for you. I'm finally here for you.
Hey, wait! Be careful! Hey, wait!
And he just like falls into the water like and drowns.
Vignier, is that you?
Oh wait, what the fuck?
Me, Vache! Vignier!
Vache, why did you come? Didn't I say? You don't need to look for me. You look a lot older than I remember. How long has it been?
It's been more than 20 years. I've suffered for over 20 years since the day you left. All this time, only the thought of bringing you back has kept me alive. Nothing else mattered to me. I must be dreaming. Who would have thought I'd get the chance to tell you all of my feelings like this? Vignier, you are my everything. I really don't know how I could live without you.
But Vache, if you ask me, this world would be better off without you.
Whoa, wait.
What are you saying?
If not for you, I would have finished my law degree and probably become a top-tier attorney one day.
Oh, wow.
If not for you, I would have continued to pursue my love of the arts, and my works would have been displayed in the Palais Mermonia itself.
Oh, well, that's,
If not for you,
oh.
I would at least have been able to take care of my mother. And she would not have grown old and died alone, with nothing but the tears on her cheeks. It's all because of your selfishness, Vache. It's all because of you.
You... Wait, you are not Vignier. Who are you?
You're right. I am not Vignier. I am the sacrifices.
Oh, the collection of voices?
Every woman who died by your hand, as our bodies dissolved, our consciousnesses flowed back to the primordial sea. Our thoughts circulated endlessly within the primordial sea, and we were no longer individuals, but we became one, just as streams of water come together in the sea. I'm Cressy. I'm Lemony. I'm Azine. The only one I am not is Vignier.
Why? But then, where is Vignier?
She doesn't want to see you anymore. Every tendril of her consciousness is avoiding you. This is what you get for your selfishness.
Your selfishness robbed us of our lives and our futures. You said time and time again that you'd do any and everything for her. But did you ever consider whether she'd want to see you do the things that you did? If she would despise you for what you became? You are a liar, a heartless murderer, and a cowardly narcissist. The only thing you are not is Vigniere's beloved. From the moment your first victim died and her consciousness merged with Vigniere's, she has had nothing but pure hatred for you.
It looks like I didn't meet Vigniere back then either. They must have wanted me to lure Marcel here from the very beginning. Even though they said not to lure him here, but anyway.
No! Yeah! She can't hate me. Let me see her. Please! Have mercy!
I don't think you can get mercy
You
at this
still
point.
don't understand. When I said don't look for me, that came from the real Vigniere. She really doesn't want to see you anymore. But on top of that, she also said that because it's her final drop of pity for you. She said that because she knew that if you did come here, we will show no mercy to you.
Vache.
Vache? 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 Drown.
Jesus, man. Later, the guards find that the culprit of the serial disappearance of the young woman's case, Marcel, but fuck's sake, it's too fast! Several days later. Oh, it's raining again.
Finally, we have some time to do shopping. Gosh, it's really been a long time since we've been able to relax.
Shopping is stressful in its own way, though. My legs are killing me. Oceana, you should end yourself now. No, because that was more funny than scary for me. Them all posing slowly towards him. So you get the question, because thing. Well, his voice sounds like a play performance. Also, you also never get from the voices of the women you killed, I guess. They for real look like red light, green light. Although or something like that. I can't remember how it's pronounced. And then just a beep. But if you lose, you die.
Well,
Hey,
that
Navia! Welcome back,
I knew
Queen.
something great was going to happen when I woke up in such a good mood today.
Of course, I'm here.
Even
That's
this
why.
weather can't
And
put
you're
a
here.
damper on the demoiselle's mood.
It's a pleasure to see you both again.
Thanks, Silver.
Oh, hey, Navia! It's been a few days. Paimon's already started to miss you.
Actually, Paimon, it's been several
Oh,
days.
Now that I believe. I'm easy to work with and always bring home the bacon. Who wouldn't treasure having a partner like me?
Sounds like you're really enjoying life these days, Navia. What have you been busy with since the trial?
It's just been one thing after the other. I've been making non-stop trips between Poisson and the courts in Sen. Everyone from Spina di Rosula organized a memorial for my father. We never held a memorial when he first died, since everyone knew that even if we held one back then, no one was going to come.
Oh,
This
that's
time,
actually
though,
really sad.
everyone in Poisson, and even many people from the court, all attended.
So his name's definitely been cleared now. That's what we like to hear.
Exactly, that's
It's
what we
been
like
the
to hear.
dearest wish of Demoiselle all along.
That blasted stubborn fool. I was right to put my faith in him. I'm so glad I didn't give up on the case all those years ago.
Things turned out as well as they could have. If you love Fontaine, you'll absolutely worship Penna Connie from Honkai Star Rail, yeah.
Oh, by the way, I ran into Charlotte just after I left the memorial service. Well, maybe it'd be more accurate to say I knew she would be there, and there was no way she'd just let me go.
Huh? So you know Charlotte too? The Charlotte? Journalist from the Steambird?
Yeah, way back when I first became the president of the Spina di Rosula, she was all over me. Wouldn't take no for an answer. I believe the story was called The True Heart of Darkness, Secret Tales of the Yellow Rose. To be fair, though, it was a really flattering feature. So, we've been on pretty good terms ever since.
Charlotte is like 2010's paparazzi, yeah. I think I talked about that whole paparazzi thing ages ago, and I kind of just hate the profession. Like, you kind of have to respect the grind in one way or another, I guess, the hustle or whatever. But you have to really be like, bro, like, the amount of, like, it's so annoying having a camera in your face and shit like that. And then having to actually, like, nearly piss off some, like, you know, actual celebrities just to get reactions out of them, just to get, like, take pictures of them. And then technically they don't even own the picture. It's the person that took the picture of you. Which is, again, such a weird law to me. Where, like, why the fuck do you not own an image of yourself? Like, I get in a sense, like, if it's for the news, that's fair. But, like, that person shouldn't own the image. It should just be public domain then. Because then, at least you still kind of, like, own it. Or, I don't know. It's weird.
She was trying to lean
Honestly,
on our friendship
same, yeah.
to get me to do an exclusive piece on the serial disappearances case.
Oh yeah, she told us about that. She's always been super interested in that case, so now her wish has finally come true too.
Anyway, I told her to make sure that when she writes about you guys entering the opera house with the critical evidence, that you both sound really cool.
And of course, I had to say, like, objective at the top of my lungs as well. Like, do you know paparazzi came to Liam Payne's funeral just to get shots of the One Direction members crying? Yeah, you know, that's how, like, sad it really does get, like, when it comes to shit like that. Like, I genuinely couldn't imagine the amount of pressure you would feel, like, not being able to do certain things because paparazzi would just be around taking pictures of you, like, you know? Like, God, could you imagine, like, just saying, oh yeah, I literally can't go, like, for example, to my uncle's funeral because there'll be paparazzi there waiting to take pictures of me. Like, that'd be so sad, man. You know?
Now that's another thing to look forward to. We trust Charlotte's skills with a pen for sure.
Oh, and in other news, I also took Clarand out for a meal.
Oh, are you two on better terms now?
While you were investigating Vashay's headquarters, Clarand gave testimony on my father's behalf.
She did?
It was thanks to her that we were able to turn the tide. I wanted to thank her. I mean, there's also no point in being awkward all the time, so we took the chance to reconcile with each other.
Okay, wait, Navi, I will also admit, that's very good of you to, like, forgive her, but she also still killed your dad. Like, again, I know of all the context, but I don't know. Like, you can still be awkward, but, like, understand at least, you know, everything and all that, like, that happened. Like, I just know celebrities have observation skills of a hawk. Oh yeah, no, they probably would. Because they'd also be hawkish as well, those, paparazzi people, like, ages ago, whatchamacallit, ages ago, people, like, literally tracked down where PewDiePie lived, and were trying to, like, interview him at his, like, doorstep, and I think at the time he took it, because he couldn't say no. But nowadays, he's so different, he's like, no, I don't even take pictures. I think he still doesn't take pictures with people now, like, whatchamacallit, so Genshin trying to not rush character development. If you think this is bad, wait till you play Natlin lol. 1 minute, like, 2 characters will be just, like, butting heads, and the next second it's like, you know what, you are my best friend, give me a homie kiss right now, like. Yeah, sorry, I'm Hawk, yeah, I read that.
Oh, that's great. Paimon also thought Clarand wasn't actually a bad person. It's always good to have more friends.
Or at least acquaintances,
Anyway,
Paimon.
now that the case has finally been solved, Perhaps it will slowly
Wink.
begin to fade from the public consciousness. Oh, actually, there's still one last thing I need to do.
What is it?
What is it? Natlan was a hot mess because mortal enemies will be making out in a matter of minutes. God, that's going to be gas then to get to Natlan after this story.
I should pay a visit to my father's grave and tell him the truth of what happened, as well as how it all ended.
Definitely
and
do
on top
that,
of
yeah.
that, just how much people still look up to him to this day.
100% she needs to do that. Like,
includes me, too.
I'm sure he knows that, Navi, yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah, can I come too? Even though we've known each other for like a few days.
We also think Callus is a really admirable person.
Sure thing. I'd like you two to share the moment with me. After all, without you, there might not have been such a positive ending.
And in that case, everyone, let's be off. Considering the recent weather, we'll be lucky if we can reach Poisson before dark.
Yeah, you're right. It's been raining non-stop for a few days now.
Oh, is it just going to teleport me over? I'm messing around with my magnet fidget rings again.
This is where my father's grave is. To be perfectly honest, even I haven't been back here for a long time.
Imagine like during my grind I actually
There's someone
accidentally
there
bump
already.
into like the grave, like.
That figure. It can't be.
Who is it?
Isn't that Nervalette?
Ah, of course, yeah.
Justice be here.
No, Paimon, that makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense why he's there. Shut up, Paimon, just for 2 seconds, like.
My apologies. I should have asked before coming to pay my respects.
Don't say that.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I was trying to say there's no need for you to apologize. I wanted to show my father how much I've grown, but still, I doubt I've grown to the point that even the Chief Justice would feel compelled to apologize to me over and over.
See, it makes sense, Agent, because before Nouvelette was, like, very, like, there was a scene between them two, and she was crying to him as well, on how, like, if you had just taken, like, an extra second, like, he would still be here with us and stuff like that. And obviously Nouvelette, like, basically said stuff to be like, yeah, sorry about that. And, like, he does feel remorseful for his decision at the end of it, like, that they didn't spend an extra second being like, actually, no, sir, you should go. I recommend the court system. Do not duel. You know, he still would have been alive now, like, Diluc. She's just like me, for real.
In that case, I will stop apologizing for now.
I blame Nouvelette mainly for Callus's death. To be fair, like, it was Callus's own choice to, like, want to duel. But as Navia said, like, if it wasn't for Nouvelette, like, if he just spent even the extra few seconds convincing her father to just go through the court system, like, he wouldn't have been probably convicted. Like, he probably would have gotten away with it. Well, I say gotten away with it. He would have been found innocent, and then, like, you know, he would still be here and be the boss of Spina di Rivula, whichever it's called, sorry. Navia's alt account from before. Like, was someone's life not worth 2 seconds of his thoughts? Yeah. He's very analytical. Like, he doesn't really... He's not really empathetic enough, like.
You really could use some pointers on understanding
Bro,
human
see,
emotions,
Navia's just
Mr.
finishing the
Nouvelette.
sentence there for me about human
In any
emotion.
case,
Yeah.
Why did you come to Poisson?
Well, ever since that day, I've been turning a question over and over in my head. Just what is justice, anyway?
Is he just going to quit the
There was
court?
once a time when I didn't want to believe that there could be anything more important to humans than life itself. Oh, rather than that, it's probably more truthful to say I didn't believe humans were capable of resisting the most basic instinct of living things. That they could rebel against their own nature, or consider certain things to be more important than their own lives. Which is also why I didn't stop your father from beginning that fateful duel. I believed that a truly innocent man would never throw away his life like that. That there was nothing, should have been nothing more important than one's own continued survival. But Mr. Callus proved me utterly and decisively wrong.
And even today,
if
like...
not for his sacrifice, the serial disappearances case would have remained unsolved to this day. Mr. Callus made the choice he did for his daughter, for his associates, and for many people completely unrelated to him. And in the end, from a certain perspective, one could say that he did it all for the sake of justice. A justice that's higher than life itself. So, you asked me why I came here. I just wanted to say my apologies to Mr. Callus in person. I should have noticed all of this much sooner. This regret has filled me with a sadness that has haunted me for days. That high and mighty chair in the opera Epiclese indeed insulates one from many important things. Spina di Rosula, thank you so much for your hard work and perseverance.
I'm sorry for being mad at you before.
Nah, you don't have to apologize for that,
So,
Navia.
you're
That's
actually one of those types that's cold on the outside, but pretty thoughtful on the inside, huh? That reminds me of Silver, one of my guys.
Sorry about that.
Where are they, by the way?
Self-expression is not one of my strong suits.
Didn't I just say you don't need to apologize?
This is why I pulled for my boy. Indeed you did then, and then you got him. I agree with Blue Man on his views. There should be nothing more important than your life. Exactly, yeah.
Ah, so Navia and Neuvillette seem to have made their peace as well.
And, like, that's why, like, when it comes to death sentences, it's just, like, for me, that's, like, such a foreign concept, because in Ireland, we don't have, like, a death sentence thing. Like, you can't be, like, you know, you can't be, guilty and that's your sentence, you know? Like, the most you do is just go to prison, like, you know? I don't know. Anyway, sorry. Let me continue.
Let's not disturb them for now. We can wait till after they're done.
Yeah, you know, that's a fair point, actually. Following Navia and Neuvillette, you also pay your respects.
Paimon's never paid respects at someone's grave before. Did Paimon do anything rude there?
Oh, you've already done it. I was going to start giving you pointers, but anyway. Well, you're not supposed to fly around someone's grave.
Paimon didn't know that was a thing. But Paimon doesn't know what she would do if she can't fly. Oh no. Paimon hopes Miss Navia won't be too mad.
Again, with the fact, like, that she just goes, oh no, it's like, there's literally nothing in this sentence that, like, you know, there's no why in that sentence. Why does she go, oh no? I'll be honest, when I filled out the survey, I said, like, wait, why does Paimon say, oh no, instead of, oh no? Isn't that, like, inaccurate, like, translations? This is where we dig her grave. Sorry, Paimon, you're finally going into the ground. Because you flew over someone's grave. And that fucking look on Lumine's face as well. Wow, she took it seriously.
Anyway, Neuvillette is still standing around there. It's not often that we can catch him alone like this, so why don't we go talk to him for a bit? If we can't talk to Lady Farina, we can at least talk to him, right?
And, like, you know how this is, like, a serious situation as well? Like, Paimon was actually being serious about that as well. Being like, oh, should I not, like, be flying around someone's graves while, like, paying respects? Oh, no. It just makes it seem like she's not actually serious at all, you know? I almost forgot the fact the serial disappearance ladies can't be buried so their loved ones can't have their peace. Yeah. Yeah, that's another fucked part of this, isn't it, as well? Like, they can have a memorial for them, but, like, they can't actually have a proper grave where their body is buried or cremated or anything like that, like. Trust me, as somebody who's lost people in, like, the last few years, family-wise, like, I would hate, like, not knowing where they actually went, like, before they passed, like. That would actually tear me, like.
Oh, it's you two. Did Miss Navia invite you to come pay your respects to her father?
Yes.
We ran into Navia on the
Well, I mean, we kind of
street,
invited
so we just
ourselves, to
followed
be
her
honest,
here.
but yeah.
I see. Then is there something that I can help you with?
Yeah, sorry, you're kind of being sad and mourning, but...
Well, it's pretty hard to run into you like this since you're usually super busy. So we try to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Please feel free. Though outsiders, you helped us solve one of the greatest mysteries in Fontaine, and it would be my pleasure to return
That's such
the
a good
favor.
backdrop behind them. Sorry, I just had to say that. About the water from the primordial sea.
So, at court, the bad guys referred to that special water as water from the primordial sea, but what is it really?
Truthfully, that name is already quite accurate. I can only surmise that Vache and his ilk only learned of its nature and existence after extensive research.
Where's my brother? Dude, this is literally what Genshin's story is in a nutshell, right? It's like, separated from brother, few like 100 years in the future. Where's brother? Hey, has anybody seen brother? Okay, I'm gonna go away from here because I'm sick of asking people here. Go the leeway. Hey, has anyone seen my brother? Goes away from there, goes into Inazuma. Has anyone seen my brother? Goes away from there, goes to Sumero. Has anyone seen my brother? Or, sorry, Archon, have you seen my brother? Goes away from Sumero to Fontaine. We'll see. I'm assuming it's going to be the same. Just like, hey, Farina, have you seen my brother? Where is Omni-Man? Where is he?
There used to be a
sorry,
special
again, I don't know
sea
that reference.
on the
I'm sorry,
surface of this
Agent.
planet. The nature of its seawater was rather different from that of the sea we know today.
Oh,
Most of Tibet's
Hydrooculi in the
life
back.
forms were first born in that special sea. You could say it nurtured much of the life on this planet.
Huh. So it really was where everything began. It makes sense to call it primordial then.
But today, the primordial sea no longer exists on the planet's surface. What Vache discovered must have been some kind of special case, or a remnant from a truly ancient age.
Invincible brain rot.
Huh.
Fair
So
enough, yeah.
That's how it is. Oh, you really know everything, Monsieur Neuvillette. But if that's the case, then why would people, at least people from Fontaine, dissolve in that kind of water?
Indeed. Why would the primordial sea, which was known to engender and nurture life, suddenly reverse itself and devour life instead?
And only
To be frank,
Fontainian life
that
as
also
well.
doesn't match my understanding of this world and its laws. There must still be some unknown secrets around the people of this land.
The fact that it was a domain, so he might have just been trying to farm artifacts, man.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
Absolutely. I also would like to ask you about the prophecy that has been about Fontaine, then child, and then sibling.
That the sea levels will rise and everyone will be dissolved in water, leaving Farina crying alone on her throne, but the sins of the people will be finally washed away for good. Does that appropriately summarize the version you've heard?
Is this game literally just called D's? Yeah, it's literally just called D's. And is uploaded back in 2019. 79 cents. 8 interesting game levels, 2 types spell, 2 types mob, simple operation, low price, low system requirements. Psychological horror? Why do people... Wait, why are people tagging it with hentai as well? This is a unique indie game in which you have to take the role of a skeleton mage and go through the horrific mazes of a dark dungeon. Huh. I feel like there's more to it. Yeah, nuts at the end. Ha, got him.
That's right! It was Linny that told us back then. And that about covers all the main points.
Yes, up to the present, I think we reached a point where we have no choice but to confront this prophecy directly. Rumors have it that this prophecy is rooted in the last words the former Hydro Archon left to the world before she passed away.
Oh, you guys also had a prior one?
Of the former Hydro Archon? Wow. This is the first time that we've ever heard of it.
I hope you stream Repo soon, man. It's actually horrifying because it plays eerie monster noises when monsters aren't even there. Yeah, see, if I could get some people together, I'd play it, but, like, I don't know if I will or can. It just depends. Not to guarantee it, by the way, because I think I said before I play, like, what's the other one with the orange jumpsuits and helmets? Oh, fuck, what did I call that one? Where people could mod the lobbies and, like, they wouldn't get banned for it. Repo... Not investigation. What was it called? I genuinely... Oh, Lethal Company. Yeah, that's it. Jesus Christ. I don't know how I couldn't remember the name Lethal Company, like. Yeah, Lethal Company. I think I said I'd play that as well at some point, but yeah. I would play it with you. That might be great crack. It's just we need, like, definitely a few other people to join as well, so it's not just, like, 2 people, like. I have Lethal Company, though. I don't have a mic. I mean, that could be a potential.
2 parts of the prophecy have already proven correct. The rising sea levels and the ability of the people of Fontaine to be dissolved. We should be more vigilant and stay on the watch for further signs.
It was like 2020's Madonna, Insanely Famous. Oh, wait, I think Streamlabs has accidentally been demodded from the chat. Wait, so they can just still post them? Wait, no, they're still marked with the moderator yoke, though. Wait, no, wait, hold on, wait, Agent, they have the moderation badge, though. Actually, no, Agent, time out Streamlabs for 100 seconds. So just put, like, Streamlabs and then the number beside, like, after it, like. And see if it actually, like, if you can time them out. Oh my... Okay, never mind. Yeah, there goes Streamlabs. So if you want to use Streamlabs, then yeah. Not 2020, what am I saying? You know, I'll let you fix the sentence there, Trina.
Speaking of the prophecy, Farina has also always taken it quite seriously.
Lamau.
Indeed, she has been collecting information and intelligence from across Tevat for this purpose.
It's genuinely so funny that, like, fucking just Streamlabs can actually still comment, but for some reason it doesn't actually need mod to do what it wants to do. Like, I think the only reason it has mod is in case it, like, starts spamming the chat and it's picked up, you know? Top hour. Yeah, see, you can't even do top hours because it's gone now. And yeah, Lobster, you just try to time, like, Streamlabs out for another 68 seconds, like.
If the rumors were true, then perhaps this prophecy is the conundrum left to Farina by her
Streamlabs
predecessor.
is inevitable.
With Farina being the way she is, can we really trust her to solve it?
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
Yes, I would like to ask about the child.
My apologies. My investigation has still not reached its conclusion. However,
geez, I
still believe the judgment of the Oratrice was not rendered arbitrarily.
But you also said you thought he was innocent.
For many years, I have been quite aware that the Oratrice does not simply mechanically repeat the verdict that I give on each case. As a divinely created mechanism, the people's unified faith in the concept of justice is integrated into it. Not only can it produce the incredible power of indemnitium, but it likely also possesses other traits, such as self-awareness. Which is all to say, I have been prepared for a situation like this for a long time.
So essentially, like, if the fucking justice machine has its own self-awareness, and it's like, I don't like him, he looks funny, fucking ban him. Or not ban him, arrest him. Oh yeah, no, he's done bad stuff outside of this nation, yeah, just ban him. Does it hold legal merit? Not really, technically, but you know what, we'll do it anyway. I don't know how you didn't get spoiled when Fontaine's final quest came out. I couldn't even open any social media app, not even Facebook. Jeez, even as far as Facebook? Damn. Joe, would you play this Psychonauts? Let's see. Oh, Jesus. They played the trailer instantly. I don't think I would. Because for me, it's a game, I think, that was released, like, ages and ages ago. So I probably wouldn't like it. Because I tried playing Spyro. But, like, that's a game you kind of had to play when you were younger to like it. At least for me. Like, I had to play it when I was younger to like it. Psychonauts would probably be the same, unfortunately. Like. Will Joe win his 50-50 after what he did to you? Definitely! Streamlabs is trying to get modded again. Damn, even after all that, he supports Joe. Streamlab knows what side of his bread is buttered. Lol. I had to play it immediately. Ah, yeah. I guess it's because it's some years now, or some time after Fontaine's out, so I haven't seen any of the spoilers, like.
Huh. So when Lenny told us that he heard a human voice from the room where the Oratrice's core is stored...
I was not aware such a thing had occurred. Perhaps that could serve to prove my conjecture. I will add that to the list of items to investigate.
What if somebody infiltrated the Oracle and, like,
that the Oratrice
told it to change its mind, like?
We just do not have enough information. Based on Farina's reaction, I doubt even she had any idea what was going on. She managed to
The
bluff her
Oratrice
way
is
through
Siri?
it, though. The time-tested twin tricks of bravado and drama. While we do intend to get to the bottom of this, for now, we regret to say that the Fatui Harbinger will just have to bide his time in the fortress of Meripede.
I mean, when you say it like that, he'll be
If
fine.
we
like.
did incorrectly convict him of crimes he did not commit, we will most certainly compensate him to the fullest extent allowed by the law.
If you ask
Even
Paimon,
as a
the
Harbinger,
only
like.
compensation he'll want is a no-holds-barred fight with you.
Is there anything else you'd like
I
to
love the way
ask
he
me
doesn't even acknowledge that as well. It's like, yeah, well, actually, no. Yeah, I'd still chef him up if he came back. About my sibling.
Your sibling? Another blonde-haired traveler? I'm sorry, but I've never seen anyone who matches that description.
Ah.
If he ever stepped foot in Fontaine, I'm sure he followed our laws to the letter, and had no reason to appear on the stage of the opera Epicles. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
Actually, can you repeat that? What'd you say? I'm joking. I have no more questions.
Very well. It was my honor to provide you with what answers I could. I very much enjoyed conversing with you. It will soon
Thank
be
you,
time for
Nuvia.
me to leave this blissful tranquility behind and return to Palais Memoria.
Nuvliet grew up in the hood. He knows how to fight with everything he got. He really did, yeah. Like, Child was about to do his, like, basically his ultimate move, and he was like, nah, shut down. Gone. Get out of this court with that shit, like.
You really are super busy, Monsieur Neuvillette.
I thought you only came here to pay respects today, because you had the day off.
Crime and villainy do not have the day off, and so justice must work around the clock as well.
Yeah, he
This is
one-shot
merely the
slapped
nature of a
Child,
justice's
yeah.
work.
Should have pulled for Nuvliet, Joe. Oh well.
Alright, you've got a point.
Guess I gotta get the queen instead.
Paimon just noticed that the rain has stopped.
Actually, yeah, now that you say it, I don't know how I never noticed that the rain stopped. Hey, there's Act 2 complete.
You know, we've been walking around for a while now. Why don't we go back to the Spina di Rosula base in the court of Fontaine and have a rest?
Yeah, uneven pulls again. I know, man. It's gonna drive me mental as well. Let's wait till the end of the stream and then, like, even out the pulls, right? Available quest. What's available now? Oh, Lenny's quest is available now. Okay, cool. It's like, okay, cool. Who do you plan to pull for next? Navia. I have to get her, man. I have to. Yeah, so Tea Party Most Thorny. That's the next one. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna start the next quest yet. Oh, sorry, Paimon, were you... Paimon? You know, for once I'm giving you the floor to talk, but I guess I accidentally cut you off. Oh well. Right. We'll do a quick poll, though, because I have one here. Well, we knew that, lol, her shotgun ends most bosses, yeah. It'd be so funny if I actually got something good here. Oh my god, guys! It's actually yellow, that's crazy! Dude, that's crazy. Out of curiosity. out of curiosity. I'm blue, ba-do-dee-da-do-die, da-do-dee-da-do-die. You know how much I'd be pissed with myself if I wasted one of them on a banner I didn't even want to pull on, like, and I actually got a 5-star. Do one for the funsies. Joe! Joe! I might as well do this, actually, whilst I'm here as well.
Gather! Order guide you.
No, my sword! Huh?
Come on, Joe.
What a pleasant surprise! Truly an extra slice of joy.
Do one pull, Joe. Go on. Go do it. I feel like there's something... one little pull. I feel like there was something else I was meant to do and I can't remember now. With 2,500, so we have a good lot more of pulls. Like, gambling is a very serious problem. It is, yeah. Like, as long as, like, I don't put, like, the only money I put into the game is for when I complete the battle pass. Like, when I get level 50 in the battle pass, I'm like, okay, cool, I'll buy it. But I never put, like, money direct. Like, I never open, like, was it Paimon shop? Where's their shop? I never open up, like, the crystal yoke and start buying it there, like. That's when it's really bad, like. You know? You were gonna pull. You said you need to even out the pulls. Okay, Trina, don't. Slowly Joe gets 6.480 Genesis crystals, like. Or sorry, yeah, that's 6,000, isn't it? Oh, you're better than me. I put several bands on the table to C6 R5 Navia. Ah, yeah. No, like, I genuinely, like... I think I said it before when it came to the last battle pass. I was on, like, literally level 49. But I said to myself, no, I'm not going to buy it because I said I would only buy it if I reach level 50. Like, I have to put a limiter somewhere, or else I would actually start spending money in the game, like. Maybe, potentially. Is there anything else we need to do? do it. You know, I'm gonna start the story before I do it. How about that? And at least when we're midway through the story, I'm less likely to do it, like. Right, go, Frina, run! Okay, I didn't mean directly into the water, but okay. I'm gonna do a boss fight if you want to join me. Oh yeah, shit, actually, I might still have to do Arlecchino. Bro, Mavuika's chest flashed on the map. I was so shocked. Just literally, like, boob jump scare, like. Yeah, hold on, sorry, I'll join you real quick, Agent, just for that, like. There you are. Oh, you're offline. Oh well, I guess I'm gonna go do. Yeah, lucky. Don't spend your money on the game. Save it for Destiny. If anything, I shouldn't be spending money on Destiny either.
It's real, and it's empty waiting for us, as promised. Navia is such a good person.
As long as I'm actually, like, playing the content. Like, I've played the story content, like, up to its recent point, but I generally can't play Destiny anymore. I'm starting the game, give me a sec. Oh yeah, we'll do it after this, like. I thought, like, there'd be an interact thing. I didn't think we could just walk in and start it.
Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything. Even without Silver standing guard, we can just completely relax. Why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Even machines in Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then.
My vid is lagging like hell, and your model keeps getting paused in awkward faces. Oh, does it actually? So if I do, like... He just gets paused there, like... Why was bro scared of Booba? Is he like Joe? Is he like Joe? Let me see YouTube side. Make sure everything's okay. Make sure it's all okie dokie. Let's see. It seems fine on my end anyway for now. Yeah. Right. If we wanted to rest, couldn't we pick somewhere with a decent view? I mean, Lumine, it's free. You take what is free, and it's in a friend's place. Like, it's better. Well, I'm gay, so women usually terrify me. Fair enough, yeah. We have something in common.
Come on, this place isn't that bad. Besides, how often do we get to stay
Just being scared of women. The truth, Paimon.
Oh, fine. Remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it.
Joe gets terrified by women due to not seeing one. Yeah, exactly. That's it, you know. Fair enough. You don't spoil the ending for me this time.
Then it's agreed. Come on, let's get some sleep. We'll need to be up first thing in the morning to get in line and buy a copy.
Joe, a good time to plug your story. Oh, you mean my light novel series, Sherry Arbor Story, that I've released volume 1 and 2 of, and as well as the Geneic dictionary, along with like me working on volume 3, 4, and 5.
It's also like a social documentary. Ooh, it's actually pretty good.
I wish I still had the link for the jiggle effects video that I showed my son the other day, then everybody would be scared of boobs, lol. Oh, thank you. I love Kininch for following us. Isn't that like a Genshin character as well? I swear that's Kininch is like a character in the game. I'd have to check the archives afterwards. But anyway, thank you for following, like. Hope you're enjoying the stream. You just finished it. You're a pretty slow reader, Paimon. Yeah, it is. Ah, yeah. Yes, yeah. Natling character. Yep. See, I'm a little in tune. I still remember the day my friend sent me a file saying it was a Navia build guide. Then I was flashed. Damn. That's just friends, you know. They do be trolling, though. They really do be trolling, though. You finished it?
No! Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping than you, that's all!
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Yeah, that's me.
Huh? Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before. Wait, you're not here to give us trouble, are you?
Is she like the author or something?
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Whew, looks like I found the place. Good thing I asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
Hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful not to talk too much. Most of the time, anyway.
Okay, I will admit the way she delivered the line at the end was actually pretty good. But no, like, chatty is an fucking understatement of the century. Paimon is literally my voice. Like, again, Paimon reminds me of how Destiny uses our character, where, like, in Destiny 1 and 2, the ghost is basically your voice. Like, the ghost is the guy that actually talks for you 9 times out of 10. And it's even done comedically during the Red War. I actually missed the Red War campaign. Why did I mention the Red War campaign? The Red War campaign's been deleted from existence as well. Anyway, right. What Joe's crush said to him. Wait, who are you? Yeah. She's actually a Fatui Harbinger from Snezhnaya, Paimon. What? That's crazy. Wait, his crush actually said that? No. He's just joking, like.
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Nourilette wishes to see you. It seems he has something.
No, my last
important
crush
to
just
discuss
like
in
didn't
person.
talk to me. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm not. Just add unnecessary, like, not even unnecessary fuel, but like fictional fuel to the fire, like.
Has something happened since then?
Or am I?
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais Mermonia and asked Monsieur Nourilette in person.
If you say so, but Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Bye-bye.
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
Oh, there we go. Chapter 4, Act 3. Paimon looks like a soup dumpling. I mean, she is meant to be emergency food, right? What is the Hydro Archon doing down in the sewers? Is that guys, that's crazy.
If you want to outrun the law, you need to know how it works.
Oh yeah, wait, I was gonna just look, just for my own visual reference, I wanted to see Kininch. Yeah, him. Isn't his first name Gaming? Or am I thinking? No, wait, Gaming's a different character, isn't he? Wait, Gaming is... Where is he? There's Gaming. Yeah, that's Gaming. Yeah. You can kind of see, like, why I kind of thought, like, there's something about them that gives me kind of nearly, like, similar vibes, like. I'm just gonna switch this off. Gaming is a Chinese dragon dancer. Oh, yeah, him down here, yeah. I think it's the pants. Yeah, I see it. Gamming isn't her character, Joe. She is tasting the water. Tasting the fucking sewage water, yeah. Blind Joe. Also, you can join Joe. Oh yeah, that's the other thing we were gonna do. Sorry, let me open this. Boring. You can see some of these like friends I have down here just haven't played the game in a long time because they still have the Travelers, their profile picture. This game wasn't really their cup of tea back then. But now it's like, literally like Genshin is just my main game nowadays. Like, poor Streamlabs, still no mod. I'm not even bothered to give Streamlabs back their mod. They can just not have the mod, to be honest. Like, right, what are we doing, boss? What are we doing, John Ultrakill? Oh, that's one of the new characters in the banner, isn't it? Read my previous message. I'm gonna do this domain a bit if you want to join me. Yeah, sure, fuck it. We'll do a little bit of that. And then, if you don't mind, because I still haven't done the Arlecchino boss, I don't think. Or did I? Did I already do the Arlecchino boss? I can't remember. Let me change you to Zong. There we go. Now I'm ready to go. Treat characters horribly because my builds are shit and most of them have their 6. So when I show my Genshin friends, they end up hating me. Oh, I despise the Knave boss. Yeah, Knave is pretty hard. But I still do it because obviously I have Arlecchino, so I have to kind of... Like, I have to get the knife for her here. Like, and I need to get, like, 1, 2, 3... Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 more at least. Hell on earth, yeah.
Witness my wrath.
Let me get my health back up.
Transfixed.
Stabilize. I will have order.
I'll use condense. Oh wait, it's 2 times bonus. I should have just used the normal. I have to use that next time. Hey, artifacts. That's a candle. Wait, oh wait, I think I pulled up. I was thinking of like one of the other ones, like. So I didn't even look at the image. I was just like thinking of one. I was like, ah, yeah, I need this. Blair New York. Oh yeah, wait, no, it is a candle. Sorry, yeah. I only look at that end, so I think it's like a blade or something like that. But yeah, no, if you turned it to side, like it wouldn't be a thing. Like. It would be, or it just is a candle. Let me just end the conversation there, Joe. It is a candle. This one. Do 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 do, lovey lovey, do 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 do, da 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 da. Honestly, I love Knave's lore and how she's the least sexualized female. She's pretty snazzy, you know. Holy, got a good goblet, at least for me. Oh yeah. Honestly, for all these, like, artifacts, I'm just, like, letting them build up. I'm just, like, adding them all to the inventory for another day. Just in case another character needs it. Look, just gonna say, smash Arlecchino.
Now you're testing my patience.
Oh, the double's not on it anymore now. Guess I just use normal resin then, or the condensed, just to get my thing out of it. My thing. Okay, I'm done. Ah, yeah, it's alright. I'll leave this then. And then again, if we haven't done the nave, would you mind then, Agent, if I just did the nave then before we do anything else in your world? Or if it's just like that, then whatchamacallit, we can do other little bits if you need as well. Nope, wouldn't. Wait, nope, wouldn't. Look at my map if we did. I'll be honest, I don't actually know where the fight is. I don't actually know where the fight is. Oh, you wouldn't mind, yeah. Cheers, man. It's above City of Fontaine. Wait, where's City of Fontaine again? Oh. That's Curiosity. Is that it? Fortress of Meropide. Top corner Fontaine
Something you
Diamond.
wish to report? Go
It's
on.
right there.
You have my
I'm
undivided
sorry,
attention.
I just don't know. Every time I've just followed like agent straight to it. Like I never actually like look at where it is. Like I'm assuming it's not that one because that's like under like ground / water, right? Mont Essus East. Wait, I have to think about my east and west, north, south, east,
Water
west.
comes
yeah.
in many flavors.
So east
to
is
the
like
discerning
this way, so it's here, is it?
Mondstadt's
No.
water is crisp and pure. while
It's
water
in
from
the
Lear
line of
has
sight.
an enduring
Joe, come on, man, you
aftertaste.
can't be this blind.
In Inazuma,
It,
the
like,
water
hold on,
possesses a
wait,
depth of
Metropod,
flavor unlike
and
any
it's a
other.
diamond as well. Echoes of the
Sumeru's
Deep
water, meanwhile,
Tide.
has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
It is that. The fortress, yes. If I teleport here, and I swear I see no's in the chat, like. Trina and me are face palming. You both definitely will be, because again, I just don't know like where it actually is, like. No, the mountain. Wait, it doesn't. Oh, because yeah, sorry. After the point, then it shows the fucking level of materials, man. Fuck's sake. Yeah. Right. Anyway, like we're gonna get into it. Oh yeah. So wait, no, I was meant to check to see if I already had it done. Your blood pressure, but like, Joe, you're gonna be the reason I die. Like, you blind mofo. Right. Look, we found at the end of the day we're here. Like, all right. No harm caused. Except psychological damage to both of you, like. Dun 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 bum 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 bum. Nah, fuck it, I'll start.
Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid?
You know, I never realized my song was so low.
With these rising flames! How amazing. Overruled. Now that's more like it.
I actually don't know what I'm doing right now. I just see red, blue, and purple on my screen. But
Destruction shall rise. Have a taste of purgatory.
where is she? Oh, there she is.
Is it my turn?
Silence! Solidify!
Silence! Solidify! You just can't tell, like, Zong to shut up, man. That's not cool.
This you've proven to be a worthy of transfixed.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Oh. Shit. Is she gonna move? Oh, there we go.
This has been seared away.
Solidify.
My blade is all that remains. Turn to oblivion. Step aside.
Oh shit.
Laid bare.
She caught me for something for nothing. Like. Whew. She has like 70% fire resistance. Why did you bring Knave? Wait, does she actually? We kind of sped run phase 2, lol. We did, yeah. Wait, I actually genuinely didn't know like she had 70% fire resistance. If I knew that, I don't know if I'd be using her. Unless... I mean, to be fair, I don't think I have any other character that's like higher DPS than her. Unless I use maybe Tartaglia, like. Because he'd be the only other guy I could think of, really. But then it'd be so annoying, because I don't really like using bows. I prefer using, like, swords or claymores, like. I think so, because you did 20 to 30k normals with Knave. But you're doing 10k on her. Ah, okay. I have to keep that in mind then when we're doing the fight in the future. Right, thanks, Agent. Would you like me to do anything else in your world whilst we're here? I don't look at Wiki, etc., so I don't know these stuff as well. Ah, yeah. Right, so yeah, in the future then when I'm doing this fight, I won't have Arlecchino. Like, you can help with boss and ley lines.
Be up to?
Right, what boss do you need help with?
Never mind. Let them do as they please.
There you go, there's your rocks. Best one? Is it a boss that's like a spoiler for me or nah? Oh, jeez. Oh my god, it's the fucking thing cube. I've never fought this cube. I know that's probably hard to believe, but I genuinely do not think I've fought this cube before. This is like one of the only cubes I don't think I've fought before. The chicken. No, lava. Chicken. You need Dendry? Or like Dendro, yeah? If I need Dendro, I'm fucked. I don't really have any, like... I only have really Kale, but she's not really, like, leveled up that much. Yeah, my highest leveled is, like, Sayu. And then Kale's there, like... I'm more used to... Well, Electro might do you good. So, Ka-Ching. Sure, we'll try it out. Say it was an... Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I can't, like, read the fucking thing, like... sorry, I meant this one, Yao Yao. She's, Dendro. Oh, wait, is it down here? See, this is how you know I have not been here before, like, I'm trying to level up Yao Yao, yeah. That's why I'm fighting this thing. Ah, okay, yeah. Sure, look at... Any materials is handy for me as well. Because I have had that kind of mindset, like, even though I have, like, 4 main characters right now, I probably will also want to level up, oh yeah, why am I attacking when I can't yet? Ow.
Don't blink! Hey! With sword comes shadow.
Jesus. Activate thing Dendro and cleanse thing.
Incoming!
Oh yeah, so you're gonna have, sorry agent, you're gonna have to do that. Can I hit these or? I'm so confused on what we're doing. That's why I'm, oh yeah, sorry. Oh, there we go. The greenery out of space. And collapse. When I first lurked on your streams, you seemed like a Genshin nerd, but now I'm questioning my judgment. Yeah, no, honestly, a lot of my knowledge comes from Agent, from like him teaching me over time about things like use Electro on the cube to make it faster. Grand, yeah, no, hold on, wait, where's... Oh, there's the cube.
Speed of light.
Don't blink! Hey!
Laid bare.
Speed of light.
Oh shit, wait, sorry. Hold on, wait.
Nowhere to hide.
Don't blink! Hey!
So I need to hit them with Dendro, then you need to hit them with Electro. Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah.
Incoming.
Don't blink!
Oh, never mind, it's done. I did this before, this boss before with Slayaka, I think. Oh, okay, yeah. During that Dendro cleansing phase, after the Dendro is applied on the little diamond cores, you can use Electro on the cube to make it faster. Oh, okay, sorry, yeah, so now, okay, I understand now, yeah.
Incoming.
Oh, come on, the cube, bro. Like, literally no health left, like. I'm just gonna use this real quick just to heal.
Speed of light.
Oh shit, I should have used that.
With sword comes shadow.
And then... Oh.
Don't blink! Hey!
There we go, that's it. Now we're cooking with this, or like, sure but Jesus, bruv. Now we're cooking with this. I need to do ley lines. Yeah. Float over to him then. Yay, he finally learned at the end. Let's go. I'll wait for you to teleport so we can do them, bang them out like.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
You know, I actually haven't heard that line in such a long time. Like, once I got like a certain character, I just pushed Kaching out of the roster. Like, it's like, I don't want to play with you anymore. I feel like a football coach screaming at players. And then you're finally cheering, be like, yes, he's finally learned! He finally copped on! Let's go! Oh, sorry, I've just robbed healing from that. Don't worry, Trina, I feel the same, lol. Sometimes I wish I could start these in advance, just so I can, like, help you a thing. Like, do it for you before you get here. Oh yeah, wait, wasn't it? Yeah, Jinkui. Oh, actually I have enough, never mind. Child is still unusable, just not that meta anymore. But be grateful that Genshin meta isn't as violent as Honkai Star Rail. Yeah. Because you were saying earlier in the stream about Honkai that, like, sometimes if you just don't have the right characters, like, you can't really progress the story as good, like. which is such a shame. Like, that would be a thing that would kind of put me off the game, to be honest. Like, not have like being able to get through the story because of it.
Speed of light.
It's funny that I could have. I could have changed back to Zong. I need to Leyline change to Farina.
Overrule. Cut to the chase.
An oversight on my part.
Wait, what's an oversight on someone's part? Wait, hold on. Do that, do that. Let's see. So, you can't progress the story bosses at all if your team is anything but perfect. Their abyss is actual hell. Like, simulated universe is the bane of my existence. Yeah. It sounds like they really kind of push you into that, like, or not mindset, but they push you into that kind of, thinking that, like, you need, like, to actually have a good team, to be able to do good in the game. Back to Zong. Right, oh yeah, it's right this way. La 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 lava, chicken. Oh, Steve's lava chicken, tasty as hell. It's funny how he says hell in the movie, but like he can't actually say hell in the game because it's censored. I love my little psycho summons. You know, they're brilliant, honestly, like. Oh shit, wait, there we go. Oh, never mind. Oh. I've been through a lot in the last month, man. There's actually so much that's happened in the last month.
Solidify! Order guide you!
Even with the shells, I still do so much damage to them, like. You know, I'm actually kind of curious. Where's Sayu? Well, not Sayu. Or the Bao, the Yao Yao. Oh yeah, I can level her up myself now as well. Back one. I don't even see the green level up materials anymore. I think they just kind of like stopped dropping for me now. Oh, there we go. Ah, now I'm all out. Honkai Star Rail does pay more with their story and lore, so I guess you trade combat for story. Ah, yeah.
Overruled.
Sorry, I'm just gonna I'm gonna be just lazy and pick all this up real quick.
The wrong test subject.
Everlasting as the moon.
Thank you for that.
Transfixed.
I just steal your X real quick. It's very rare for me to see that from my angle, the like burst ability, like. Where the hell's this? Ah, there we go. Claim that real quick. But some characters are built for certain things in both games. Yeah.
Stabilize! I will have order!
Everlasting as the moon.
Replenish, go ahead. I don't mind, let me take it. There we go. Oh, sorry, I forgot I'm in your world, so if I start taking the flowers, like... Grand, yeah. Right, whilst I'm in your world, I'm going to do a poll. And see how that goes. In the normal banner. I don't think we'll get anything good now, because we did get a purple yesterday, I think, anyway, so... Which is like a rarity. No problem at all, man. And I also just want to check my sword real quick. Basically, I'm trying to stay in your world as long as I can. Because characters like Zealand and resurrected tons of old DPS characters from the Kaya Asylum and into the meta. The same with Hysane and Honkai Star Rail. I guess in a sense that is kind of cool that like older characters can be like useful again. But at the same point, like thing, like if it's very difficult to progress the story, like. Oh yeah, sorry. Sayu as well, actually, before I forget. Is there something in the book here as well? Oh, ascend a Dendro character other than the Traveler to Phase 2. Sayu, where is she? Oh, she's in a different position, and that's Sayu Bao Bao or Yao Yao. I see. Keep saying Bao Bao because of fucking Hololive. Like, if you're asking what the Kaya Asylum is, it's a slang for basically irrelevancy. So people use the slang for celebs and whatever, basically. Oh, okay, yeah. I actually genuinely never heard that slang before. Now, knowing me, I'm going to forget that in the next few minutes, but thank you in advance for telling me though, Trina. Right, I will leave Agent's World before I overstay my welcome. By the way, are you going to recraft the artifacts you got? I'm not sure, to be honest. Have to think about that another day. For now, I'll get back into the story whilst we have time. We have another hour and like 40 minutes or so, so it's a good amount of time to get into more story, bish. La 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 la, chicken. Cool. That was harder than I thought it was going to be. That's just when I was singing about the lava chicken song as well, like, or singing the lava chicken song. Hello, it's me, the Knave. I'm here to take over Fontaine. I'm so excited for your reaction to the finale, but I'm going to bite my tongue for now. Yeah.
Did you want to see us about something? Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
Okay, I got a question. Why was Charlotte Quest required for this? I guess we'll see in a minute, yeah?
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not. The situation is this.
A while earlier at the Palace
If I'm understanding you correctly, the Snezhnayan Harbinger known as the Knave has essentially requested a diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright. I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament.
Yeah, but didn't it say area was occupied? It's nowhere close to the place. True as well, yeah. Unless it just like blocks something later down the line, but even then it's still a bit of a weird one. Also, I always know when you start reading chat because you look to the side or stop the auto story law. Yeah, true. Like, because literally my other monitor is here where I'm staring, and then this is the game here. And obviously I have the cursor on auto now.
Snezhnayan Harbingers in a court of law but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh?
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right? It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem.
Yeah, you'll be at the meeting. You handle them.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me. But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
That fucking Exactly, yeah. Just completely like different than what she's like wants to portray to everybody else, being like, "Hi, it is me, Farina." It's more of just like actually like proper spoiled brat behavior, like.
No, not at all.
the fucking teleport.
Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice, who is loved and adored by many.
And the fucking shining light behind her as well.
I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
Ah, yeah, she is, yeah. The time for the meeting with the knave and Lady Farina insisted upon arrives.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference,
there she is.
I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party. I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina?
Arlecchino, the knave, the fort of the 11 Harbingers.
Lady Farina?
Yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable.
You're not actually going to eat them, are you?
To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
Is it going to be us?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur.
Oh, no, yeah. Viollette's there,
I was
obviously.
born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you.
I accept for that last court case.
I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand. The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood. Perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives. That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Sorry, I went silent for a while. I accidentally jabbed my calf and needed to stop the bleeding. Honestly thought it would fix itself. Jeez, hope you're alright. Like, just accidentally, like, jabbing your calf. What, did you have, like, a pen or something? And you were just, like, messing around with it? Chat, please hear me out. Please. Ah! Sorry.
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Udex Nuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk. Yes, as you surmised, understanding Child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya as well as Fatui Harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine,
She's shitting herself
each of us
right
would
now.
serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
Oh, you're gonna piss her off, no, it was my fountain pen. I was writing with, so since fountain pens, nibs and blades, it cuts, yeah.
An outright refusal.
Hope you heal alright, like, or
Very
heal
well.
soon, like.
I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice. Okay, why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition.
She's gonna break him out. She's gonna break him out, like.
It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
She has fucking Farina wrapped around her finger, like. Hey there, Griff? Yeah, oh, Gryffindor girl, yeah? Is that how you pronounce it? Gryffindor? Yeah, Gryffindor girl. How's it going? We're just in... I think this is, like, basically the start of Act 3 at this point. Because we finished Act 2 just, yeah, there. Ah, yeah, cool. I actually finally pronounced somebody's name right, like. Good, yeah.
About
What should
that.
The fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse.
Nah, it's fine. Thank you for your concern, but it was just a small cut. When I looked closely, but the bleeding was too much, I actually felt the blood dripping. Oh, Jesus, yeah. I want to be Farina so bad right now. Getting grilled out by the knave, like. Or, like, under pressure by her, like.
However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
Now you're making me want to hop on Genshin, like. You know, honestly, of all the games I've played, I don't know if anybody's ever said that about a game before that I've played. I'm just thinking back to Destiny 2. Like, when I streamed Destiny 2, like, there's probably, like, once or twice it's happened, but somebody's like, why are you playing this game? It's just like, why are you playing Destiny 2? It's dead, bro. Why are you playing it? So this, just seeing the opposite there is actually kind of gas, like. Ah, go on, dude. You know you want to play Genshin, like.
The knave showed up already? Well, Linny did say that father will be returning soon.
Knave could do anything to me.
Linny was from the House of the
Ow, my
Hearth
tongue.
at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Oh, why does thou'th play Destiny 2? Do you not understand that there is other games on the market? Do you not understand that your personal enjoyment for the stream does not matter? You should listen to me, random viewer that just randomly pops into the chat, and then, you know, you should just not play Destiny 2. In fact, you should just delete the game from your account, from your existence, and never play it again. Sorry, I don't know why I turned that into a fucking performance. Sub right now. Thank you, Gryffindor girl, for the sub. I will say though, if it doesn't appear on screen, it's because Streamlabs can only like show up public subscriptions. So if your subscriptions are private, unfortunately, it just won't appear on screen. Is the deceased of fun? Do thy not know what fun is? Sorry, that's the way I interpreted it, but it's probably different the way you said it there, like. Please be careful and move. Yet the knave won't be easy to deal with.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
Could the knave be threatening Lady Farina or something?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
No, it was perfect. He got me hollering. That, you know what? Honestly, that's the best thing. Agent, no, I'm joking. Don't actually time out Streamlabs again. I was going to be like, Agent, remove Streamlabs' balls. just get rid of them completely. No, I'm joking. Don't actually, please.
Not very likely.
Because then you can actually finally do the top hours.
A little weird at times. She's still an Archon.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the Fortress of Meropide, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances.
I feel like he escaped. There's no way he, like, just disappeared like that, like. Because he still can use his electro powers, even though he doesn't have his hydro, like, vision, like.
The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the Fortress of Meropide. Special
Welcome
guards
back
oversee
to
the
Gryffindor
fortress,
girl.
And its internal systems are extensive. Combined
Welcome back
with
to
the
your
special
resistance to try
characteristics
and
of the
not
surrounding
play
terrain,
Genshin, like.
an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's disappearance.
This is Mr. Worldwide, Mr. International. No, his delusion was taken, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, so is this, like, delusion, like, a different thing? I'm assuming it must be, right? Because I actually never knew, like, how his powers work. I think I said it there briefly during the cutscene, but it's like, oh, is it, like, his mask that gives him his powers or something like that? Like, the Electro one? I just see all the, like, reactions there at the side.
I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty to see justice done.
Sorry.
So this is what you wanted to see us about before.
Yes.
Yes.
I would like you to go to the Fortress of Meropide and investigate Child's disappearance.
Delusion are the thing that gives him other visions. I'll say that much. Okay, grand, yeah.
This was my proposal during our meeting with the knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail.
I would say lore skipper, but it's probably been a hot while since you played. Oh, thank you there, Gryffindor girl, for subscribing. See, now it appears on screen, so yeah. So his electro powers come from a delusion, an artificial vision made from the Fatui. His foul legacy comes from his delusion, but visions are divine and draw the power from the heavens. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, see, the problem is, again, it's been like a very long time since I played Inazuma. It was probably like 2021 or 2022 when I last played Inazuma, so I don't really remember it that much. But delusions are man-made and draw their power from the health of the user, so you would be very, very weak after using it. Ah, okay. I wonder if they'll ever, like, allow him to use his electro powers in the future. That'd be kind of cool. Imagine, like, being able to have Tartaglia, but, like, you can choose between your powers, like, somehow.
The knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
But why do you want us to go? Wouldn't it be more convenient to have an official from Fontaine do this?
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss.
Hey, what's up, Nocturne? Hey, Lab, how's it going, man? We're just in Act 3 now of, I was going to say Farina's story, in Fontaine's story. This is, like, third canon use of his delusion, yeah. Oh yeah, he used it once before. Joe, my love. Okay, what's wrong with you, Lab? How much have you had to drink? I just asked to be polite, lol. Fair enough, yeah.
And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the Fortress of Meropide.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison? He'll probably
I would
use
not
it
define
in
so crudely.
Nod Cry.
The fortress of Meripede is not
I'm actually, I
affiliated
can't
with the
remember
court
that now. I
system
think you
of
were saying
Fontaine
something
on
about
paper.
Cry before.
It has always existed as an autonomous entity. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before.
Hello, Trina and Agent, by the way. This is just Lab on the Twitch side that's saying a thing like, this has no spoilers for Fontaine, so I'll say some. But if it spoils Natlan though or something like that, don't bother saying it, because, yeah, I gotta go for like 10 minutes. Yeah, no problem at all, Gryffindor girl. Take your time. No rush. Hope you're all good. Upcoming region instead of Snezhnaya. Oh wait, so is there probably going to be like another region before Snezhnaya? No, it's a Snezhnayan thing. Huh?
The fortress of Meripede may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles. All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security.
Okay,
but we
yeah.
have no right to get involved with any other matters. Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds.
Yeah, like it's a small part of Snezhnaya. Ah, okay. Could you imagine, like, you say that being a small part of Snezhnaya, and it's actually like the size of fucking, I don't know, one of the biggest regions in the game. And then when you go to Snezhnaya itself, it's actually like triple that size or whatever, like. Nod Cry is a neutral land in the region of Snezhnaya, but the government has no control over it. It's a land of many factions and clans. Ooh, interesting, yeah. That'll be cool to see then. Yeah, if that's going to be the next area, it's going to be... Because that'll be a good tie-in then to Snezhnaya itself, like.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party, right?
Correct.
Correct.
I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble.
Oh, so we're just going to be...
Are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Since you're in a tough spot, well, Child is our friend after all. So basically all the clans are there, like the Knights of Favonius and the Fatui. Even the Hexen Zirkle are there to watch the drama unfold. Oh, that sounds so cool. Like just having like one area where like every other enemy type is. Like at least clans and those kind of enemies, but yeah. Lurk. Yeah, have a good Lurk, Lab. And yeah, Streamlabs don't have their mod right now, so anybody can literally just like bully them and they can't do anything back.
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice. Alright, we hereby accept this difficult task. Reluctantly.
You two have my sincere thanks. This matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation. Also, I hope that both of you can keep this operation a secret.
If Paimon
We'll
doesn't
rendezvous
fucking
with the
tell
fortress
everybody,
of
like.
Meraki's entrance on Erenius once you've prepared yourselves.
Yes.
I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Prepared ourselves? Is there something we need to prepare?
Will we be fighting
Perhaps
you?
you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside world.
I mean, we are travelers, so like...
Even though we'll be there on trumped up charges, we'll be in prison for real. On second thought, is it too late to back out?
I mean, okay, look, Nuvlia, hear me out. Keep Paimon with you, and let me go by myself, please. I beg, let me go by myself, please. Yeah, most of the Harbingers are stationed there, and Varka, the official master of the Knights, is there. Ah, okay, yeah. Not gonna lie, this is the worst part of the story. Oh, is it? I feel like Paimon's gonna drive you insane. I mean, to be fair, this could be a moment where we could be like, you know, actually, Paimon, you stay here. I'll go. You didn't even consider the fact we'd be prisoners?
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering this report, you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff, regardless of the outcome.
Because have you played Sumero? It's like the Samsara. Oh, okay, yeah.
That's more like it.
Yeah, no, we played Sumeru. Like, Samsara was interesting, but man, fucking hell, it did kind of get a bit tedious after a while doing the same thing over and over and over again.
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
Isn't that not from the knave? Oh, is he? He's actually going to give me food? Bro, you lied to me! Where's the food? I don't see it in my inventory. It didn't come up at the side there. By the way, you know I'm the knave, like, right here, right now. You know, like, I'm literally the knave. Like, I am right here. I heard all of that. I mean, to be fair, she'd probably be alright with us doing this, just to see, like, if we could find Tartaglia or not, like. Also, Nod Cry can also be a big lore point for dead Archons and the Heavenly Principles. Oh yeah, all the stuff they've mentioned in the last few stories about the Heavenly Principles. I remember Heavenly Principles, but dead Archons is something new to me now. I don't think I've heard any other lore bit about that yet. Verasi Passage.
Paimon will have that, and that. Oh, and one of those too. No Fanta, thank you.
No Fanta. I want some Fanta. You sure ordered a lot. Didn't you just finish eating the cake? Oh, you fucking ate the cake already? Damn, couldn't even be saving my inventory for later, like. The Hexen Circle, the Supreme Witch Group Klee's mum is the leader of. Archon level strength is going to be there to watch the drama unfold. Oh, okay, so I actually have never heard of them until you mention them here now. But they're a part of the same group that, like, Klee's mum is the leader of?
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty. Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine. Just to avoid breaking any strange laws here. But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the Fortress of Meropide. Maybe this is what they call fate.
You know, Paimon, you still don't have to come with me. I could just go alone.
To investigate everything quickly once we get there. Paimon doesn't want to stay in prison too long.
I feel like Paimon hates fonts after she drunk Navia's poison fonts.
What is that I hear? Is it the taste of a breaking
Oh,
story?
Paimon, you were too loud. Oh my god.
Hear a taste. And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him, but he didn't even show up.
God pisses me off so much.
Calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. And as long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
Eats entire cake, still complains, glutton fat frick.
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
God, Paimon pissed me off. I'm not atheist, lol.
It's nothing. I just heard you mention the Fortress of Meropide.
Yeah, so you meant to say
crime,
Paimon in the middle
Please
of
tell
it.
me all about it.
Whatchamacallit? Wait, oh yeah. Just in case I'm not here for some scenes, if you see a teacup talking, it's a member of the Hexen's Circle. Ah, okay. I have to try and remember that.
No way! We would never! We're just going there to...
That's you. Oh my god, Paimon. Jesus Christ.
Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Neverlet told us to keep it a secret!
We're going to serve our sentences and redeem ourselves for spoiling the end of a detective novel in public.
Huh? You're being arrested for that? Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable. Almost as offensive as committing theft.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious?
See, I told you, Paimon, you didn't even think anything of it at the time.
Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Meropide...
Oh my god, is everybody just going to ask us for
gather
bits?
some material for a story?
About that,
It's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face-to-face with the warden of the fortress. He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare.
Welcome back, Gryffindor girl. Hope you're doing okay. I feel like every time Paimon speaks, I feel like I'm choking on gravel and sand. Is this my punishment for the crimes of my past life?
On top of that, the Fortress of Meripede has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there. Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do it for free. So this meal is on me.
All right, you got a deal. We'll do anything
Oh, for
you
fuck's
want.
sake.
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
I mean, you did say you'd pay for us, right? After completing stuffing yourselves, so you're prepared to go to Fortress of Mal...
Oh, Paimon's so full. Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going. Wait. Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she?
Jeez, the, like, background music there, like... Paimon would do anything for food, yeah. Cheap Paimon. Ah, just Fanta. Coffee beans? I genuinely hate Paimon so much. She is just there to remove player choices. Oh no! Joe bought a bunch of coffee beans and he's also going to prison now. Opera Epiclese. The fat fuck. Joe, don't pick up the quest. Leave it. Leave it alone. Leave it, Joe. I think it's... Well, it's not forever marked on the map, is it? Well, it's there on the map anyway. I did my nails and got red nail polish on the screen, so now your model looks like a murder victim. Very ominous, isn't it? Like, unless I literally just changed this screen. Now what does it look like? Just like there's a blood stain on chat or something like. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Right, boys, it's time to get arrested. Boys, girls, and everyone else in between. Oh, sorry, I need to go higher, apparently. I generally mean this. I would give everything in my account to remove Paimon, be it my Nouvelette, my weapons, anything. See, as I said before, I'm burnt out from it from Destiny. So anytime Paimon kind of speaks, like, there is some cool moments you can get with her sometimes, but I would more prefer if, like, Lumine was the one that was, like, actually talking all the time. Yeah, Joe, maybe just follow the trail. If Paimon had the opportunity to go into the void for food, she'd do it. Assertion behind the opera. Yeah, no, I'm heading to it now. Yeah.
All right, Nouvelette, we're ready. Is this where the entrance is?
You have come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the Fortress of Meripede from Irenaeus. Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Ooh, so you have to go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the Fortress of Meripede is naturally the perfect place to confine and guard criminals. But do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You will see for yourselves once you are down there.
Paimon hopes you're right.
So no one's escaping from that, like.
Thinking about being at the bottom of the sea like that gives Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Paimon, we were literally swimming in the
there's one
water
more
not
thing.
too long ago. Like,
I
we're
mentioned
going to
that
be
I have
fine.
had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Wriothesley. He's a very shrewd fellow.
Yeah, Yeah, we heard about him too. He's that Duke, right?
He's also a character
Correct.
you can get, right?
He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, it would behoove you to avoid any confrontation with him or any of his subordinates.
Also, I thought Coupon Town was the sewers, like, as in Poor Town, but she meant, like, fortress. Coupon Town? Oh, yeah. Rithosley is a very temporary lived cryo DPS. Ah, but he is a character, yeah. Fun fact, he is voiced by the same... Wait, it's the same voice actor as New Viet? That's actually kind of gas. They were just like, yeah, fuck it, we'll give him the same voice
The
actor.
Duke rarely ever leaves the fortress of Meripede, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware, so please bear that in mind.
The Duke, I'll keep that
All
in
right.
mind.
It's about all the time that we have to talk privately. I'm counting on you two.
Don't worry, we won't let you down.
Good.
Sorry.
Madeline.
I'm here, Monsieur Nervalet. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
But we will.
Like we would try.
Please follow me, you two.
Also, before you make the same mistake as I did, it's pronounced Risley. Risley, yeah. Okay, let's see. What does this all say? So, no involvement in other quests to the star shining in the depths. Continuing the current quest may cause parts of the following quest to become occupied. Progress cannot be made on occupied quest. Unfinished comedy world quest. Continue this quest. You can choose to continue quest from the main menu. So we can suspend the current quest, or we can. Well, I mean, I'm going to just continue the next one. Like I might as well. Yeah, just continue. Ride the lift and then... See, that's the first time they've actually given me the option to just focus on this, like. Down we go. That's a side quest. That's a good side quest.
Are we already
But
underwater
side.
now? Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
Joe, the way you look down at the stairs and just jump down. Yeah. I'm just like, fuck following the stairs. I'm just gonna go straight down into the lift, like. Wait, where's the guard? I'm just having a look around. I'm just a little curious, that's all. Man, I can't believe they arrested the knave, man. That's crazy. Hello. I'm a prisoner here.
Oh, it's you, Madeline. Why'd they make you make the trip down here today?
Canonically speaking, the knave could cut clean through the fortress. Probably so, yeah.
Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Well now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice. The only people I get to see every day are the new inmates.
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows, it might help your professional reputation.
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. How can I smile with such a toxic work environment?
True.
And even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Marette will guide you through the remaining procedures.
Yep, I'll take it from here. You head on back to that bright and sunny world above.
That's actually shocking, like, conditions for a workplace, man.
Okay, let me see. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
Present, that's right. I would love the counters job. Like, I'd be giggling the whole day. Well, like, this person's job, just being like, yeah, I'm gonna just watch all these criminals come in, like.
That would be us!
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You two are charged with eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence: 45 days?
Huh? Wait, you mean the cake that Nervalite gave us was...
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble.
Just from eating a
And
cake.
considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself.
You flatter us. You really have an eye for
Now I've
criminals.
seen everything. Anyway, we still need to finish processing you before you can enter the Fortress of Meripede.
Watching convicted criminals grunt and cry at getting their deserved fate. Like, actually dream job. But then again, what happens then if, like, you know, somebody that's been wrongly accused of going to prison comes in then? That's not great crack, like. Obviously, like, the people that deserve to be there deserve to be there, but, like, the other half of that is also depressing then.
Please stand in front of the board over there.
And then nobody would like
I'll
you
take
for
your
giggling
mugshots
at them
with
so
my
much.
camera.
Oh, alright. But be sure to catch Paimon's good side.
Paimon, they don't care about that. That's a side quest, good one, but side. Oh yeah, sorry, didn't I? Yeah, read that already. Can in fact, Lady Furina has a hard time keeping her figure because of the sweets. Fair enough, yeah. Paimon, you were made in mirror mode by on Blender. Every side is a horrible side.
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for rebirth.
Huh?
They will.
Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? We're only gonna be here for 45 days!
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Follow
Oh,
me.
okay. Paimon is Paimon and this is the Traveler.
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
They're gonna become new people. Be so funny. When I leave, I literally just like become my twin brother, like, and Paimon just doesn't exist anymore. Oh, is this gonna be like a new map, or is this just like? Okay, that is actually really cool.
So, are you one of the guards here? Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here?
Also, his parents must hate him because no one names their children Dakin. New map, I think, yeah.
Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me?
You sure don't seem like a guard. Why were you sent to bring us in?
This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupons?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things.
Annoying? No?
The next time, it'll cost you some coupons. Mora means nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons. Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem. Coupons can even change fate itself.
Also, you seem like you like Pokemon? Do I actually get that vibe off? And that's why Furina called it Coupon Town. Oh, here in the fortress, yeah.
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. You have to start over and earn your coupons. Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness and true justice. And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meripede is like. Huh. Paimon was under the impression that it'd be more like a prison.
Fortress is
It
basically
certainly ain't all
exile.
sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while.
Yeah, no, they were saying that basically it's like it used to be exile, but it still is kind of exile as well at the same time and so on, like.
After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive, you know? Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
Because most have nothing on the surface after their crimes or before their crimes, so they would prefer a life where something matters. Yeah. All it takes is one bolt loose and everyone's drowning. Damn, yeah. See, that guy we convicted recently, he's down here somewhere as well. Have you ever seen the Duke? Have you seen a Harbinger from Snezhnaya? I guess he's just not going to answer both of them.
Why aren't you answering us again?
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
So all you care about is Mora! Wait, no. Coupons?
Almost there. It's down through here. Your turn to give it a try.
Wait, Marcel actually died during that cutscene? He's drowned by his victims. Oh, so like so wait, did he actually like fall into the fountain then and just die? Cause like they technically kept him in. I actually didn't think much of that, to be honest. I knew they were saying to him to drown, but yeah. I mean, fair for the guy. Yeah, I wouldn't do the same as well. Yeah, it said in the black screen, Joe. It did kind of pass by fast, didn't it? No, his soul was like taken by the consciousness of his victims. Oh, okay. Sorry, yeah, I'm just being really slow, like. Visitor to the aquarium. Hello. Hello, big guards. Ride the lift? Death was too good for him. But then again, no, didn't he just kind of, like, well, if they took his soul, would that not mean they kind of, like, took his consciousness into them as well? So they would all suffer the same fate together? Or really, was it actually just fully just like, yeah, no, Joe, he is dead?
Staring into
actually, no,
my
yeah,
eyes
you
is
guys were saying... Sorry, I'm pausing. Because, yeah, no, you guys said it said in the thing that he died, like, sorry.
I can't promise you'll like what you see.
As I said before, my head's
like
like
a
a
metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad.
God, when you look from this angle, it looks like she's looking directly at you, but then when you try this, you know she's not looking at you, like. It's actually a bit freaky.
What could the children
Yeah, he's dead,
be
dead,
up
yeah.
to?
I'm also assuming that what Marcel did to the girls was an
Let them do as they
analogy
please.
for SA. What's SA? Whoa, it's the Traveler. What are you guys doing
So
down
this
here?
is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meripede?
Sorry, right.
Huh.
Probably so.
It looks like there are other new arrivals too. Oh, they sure don't look happy.
How do I say this? Agent, please tell him.
Maybe we look
Oh,
too
okay,
relaxed
sexual
for fresh
assault, yeah.
convicts.
So what? that what Marcel did to them was an analogy for that, yeah. Hurry up and think about something sad. You're probably the only one who doesn't fit in.
Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. We need to think of a good way to act like criminals to get by. If we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us. Hey,
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
scare Paimon. Oh, Paimon's not ready for all this.
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but you wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
I was addicted to drugs and got hooked on the hookah.
Someone important? Paimon doesn't think so. Wait, why are you suddenly trying to talk to us now?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job, so good luck.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many garden wrecks around here?
Apparently not. Does this mean that...
They're already onto us?
Get ready to fight.
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560.
There he is.
Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Gardamex come and wait in formation.
Wait, you know about our connection with Neuvillette?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex.
That's so weird that, like, he has the same voice actor. He actually can change his voice pretty well. Like, that's a good, that's, like, his voice actor in particular is, like, really good at being able to manipulate his voice and change it, like. I'm almost done with Leeway, almost got 100% on all parts of it. Fair play to you, Agent. For me, I'm never going to get 100% on any region, to be honest, like.
And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
So you must be...
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the Fortress of Meripede had been built on the coast, huh? It would have been so convenient to enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine.
How would he know the weather?
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you,
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance?
Nah, he didn't tell us enough. It was okay, his attitude could use some work though. He's taking great care of us, splendid chap, really? You know, fuck, I'll say that.
Outstanding. Well, Deacon, I recall we discussed fate during our last work meeting, I believe that fate will reward all those who take every aspect of their work in life seriously. When you return to your bunk, you'll find the guards have issued some extra credit coupons to you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, and you too. I can't believe you gave me such praise. If you need anything in the future, anything, please, come find me anytime. No credit coupons necessary.
Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
I mean, we could probably ask him
Please,
about Child
follow
again
me.
then.
To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
Joe's making friends in prison already. I am, yeah. That's 2 people now. Do you plan to do the... what? Oh, fuck, you were saying the pronunciation earlier. Hold on, wait. Wait, let me scroll. It's like Risley or so. Risley. That's it. Risley. Risley story quest without spoilers. Risley, yeah. I didn't do Risley story quest, Trista, just so you know as well. I don't think so, to be honest, because I'm just kind of focusing on the main stories, but I'd rather not have it spoiled just in case I do change my mind, like. I'm going by region, so my last destination is Fontaine story quest-wise. That's what Agent was saying there.
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure out what this guy's thinking at all.
Let's just roll with it for now, but I hope he doesn't know too much already.
No wonder Charlotte's so interested in
I'm
him.
bordering on what I
He's
can
one of
and
those
cannot say.
mysterious
Ah, yeah.
types.
Just
Alright,
finding the
let's keep up
borders,
with him.
like. Teleport waypoint unlocked. Is that the teleport? The Copper Keep added to the archives. Wait, can I? Oh, I want to go to the food icon first. Is
There's
Agent
no need
further
to
in
be
the
so
story than
reserved.
you?
The
I
label of criminal
think
is nothing but
so?
one of many
You've
identities.
done that, Lynn, haven't
and
you, Agent?
being criminally inclined here at the fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're real criminals, you know. What if we're too difficult to handle?
Agent saying there, I finished all Archon quests, just not all story quests.
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world, But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place, the Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim one welfare meal each day.
Oh, Paimon's gonna die, man. So same with me. I just deleted the game until Nod Cry releases. I'm currently in leeway with Beizu. Then we'll go to Inazuma Story Quest. You get the idea, yeah.
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost you credit coupons just to get a cup of water here.
Yeah, I do.
For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade. But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives. If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. And that would only make things more difficult for me.
Yeah, I forgot the fortress worked like that, yeah.
So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede.
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair and reasonable.
Right! Paimon sees your point. By that logic, this place doesn't seem so bad after all. Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude, right?
Right?
We should still try to verify the truth with our own eyes.
Let's continue this way.
Ah, yeah, that's so funny. You actually do only use Tang. I was seeing if they would actually keep up with the continuity of it, like. Wait, can you actually just... Wait. You can actually claim a free welfare meal a day. That is so gas. Wait, what did I get that was... Oh, there... Oh, you can't... Wait. Wait, a welfare meal from the coupon cafeteria. As it's free, there's an element of surprise and risk. Used to obtain a meal and a fortune slip? Hey! Hard work begets success. Paimon doesn't know what that means. The Duke is basically an Iron Golem. Nice until you pick a fight with him. That's actually a really good analogy for him, to be honest. Like, yeah, that's basically him. Like, wait, is there another? Oh no, there isn't. It's probably like up higher or lower. Imagine just all the loot down here was literally just the coupons. Like, that'd be so gas. Oh, excuse me. By the way, Joe, you can buy recipes from here. Yeah, you can, but you need the coupons, though, to buy them. So I'm probably never going to get them. Like, because once this story beat is over, I'm probably not going to come back, like.
Something you wish to report? Go.
The Knave would run, fuck, you were just saying it as well. Risley, into the floor, yeah.
This place is known as the Pancration Ring.
Pancration? Like fighting?
Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough of an outlet for them. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons? Oh, what do you think,
yeah,
Traveler?
actually, I'm interested.
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
Seems you know me too well.
So, did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds, and of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent.
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
See, every time I see, like, the thing icon, I think there's always, like, something... You know, the waypoint icon I think I can go to, but I'll check out. Also, sorry if this is personal, but did you go back to the job? If you're talking about... So, okay, just to be clear, right? I was in new work, but then it just wasn't for me. So, my old workplace, my old manager said, we'll keep you on the system in case you change your mind. So, I'm going to be going back to my old job starting Tuesday. So, everything's all good on that front. And you're grand anyway. I mentioned it on stream before, so, yeah. It's just, the only personal thing about it is I won't tell you exactly, like, what I did. Like, what I worked at in the new job and what I worked at the old job.
I'll never get a handle on all this paperwork. I need a holiday.
Oh yeah, so we actually have to go higher. I'm assuming I can't just, like, run in here, because this is, like... I mean, they're not stopping me. No, yeah, we have to go to up an elevator somewhere. Oh wait, or do we have to go down an elevator? Wait. Oh no, this is where I came from, wasn't it? Yeah, because that arrow is pointing up as well. I doubt it's going to be... Well, no, it is. It's higher. Follow the trail, Joe. Oh yeah, there we go. There's the trail. Honestly, you saying that just reminded me, it's like, oh yeah, there should be like a trail I can follow, like. Thanks for the reminder, Trina. I feel like I should be able to get that up there. Can I climb in here? Going up. I guess it is a little bit interesting that the prison's not really a prison, it's more of just, as you said, like exile. There we go. He reminds me of the green-haired guy from
Your
Sword
Grace.
Art Online.
Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. No, wait, what time is it again?
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
Not gonna lie, one thing I hate about Arlecchino is burning grass. Like, when I hit a grass and it burns, I take more damage from that than the enemies, yeah. I honestly do kind of find that a little annoying as well, man. Like, especially when you're just trying to traverse, like, and you're just taking damage, like...
My apologies, Your Grace.
Jeez, that guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Sorry, forgive my manners.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later. In the Fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that where we'll be working?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons. If you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn them in other ways.
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place? And you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip work?
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop. Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory. There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow.
You got it, boss.
Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
Wait, is that... Why is Liney just randomly down here, like? Just, kind of awkward.
You really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace. I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
Yeah, it's surprisingly very zen. Not the magician twink.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something the matter?
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried about how hard we'll have to work tomorrow.
Awkward. Awkward. Oh yeah, sorry, it is down this way. I was actually just thinking about that character as well, like, and his sister, like, where they were, because, like, we hadn't really seen them much after the first act, like. And then Twinkified. I wish I could be Twinkified, man. Hello, 5-star character. How are you doing?
What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this?
Oh, yeah.
You didn't injure yourself, did you?
Not yet.
But you already are,
But
Joe.
thank you for your concerns.
Well, yeah, my model is, yeah.
Then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Sigewinne here is the Fortress of Meripede's head nurse.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, But I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down here.
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner?
Oh, then these two must be some important convicts. Sure, I'll join the welcome party.
Thank you. Your presence will be the pièce de résistance for today's tour.
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress. As for your work, there'll be someone else to guide you through the details. Is there anything else? I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
Joe, you need to pull for a Natlan character soon. You need some speed. Nah, I'm good. I'll just say for now, VMB. Like, regret it later, like.
Paimon's not sure what to ask.
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal will help you think up some questions.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here.
Right, I could just teleport back to it, can't I? There we go. Natlan characters aren't required. I don't like majority of them either. How do you not now? But don't they have like a special other ability though that only like activates in Natlan?
What
Or am
do
I
you
thinking
think
of something
the
else?
food? Does it meet your expectations? Wow, it looks delicious! Neverlet made it sound like living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede wasn't very good. Who would have guessed that criminals get to eat tasty food like this every day?
The main thing is that it's free. Mine's pretty good too. They look so ducking out of place for me. Even Mavwika with her modern ass bike. True. Still kind of cool though.
Oh, isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw? Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
No, they have a Night Soul moves. Oh, is that like the extra, like... Night Soul is like the HP drain of Natlan. Yeah.
Oh, you mean the meals are random? Yes. What you get to eat depends completely on your luck.
Oh, yeah, the red
So
bar,
that
yeah,
it's
yeah.
a distasteful little game that Chef Walsey likes to play here in the cafe.
Oh, sorry.
I knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime rate in Fontaine would skyrocket for sure. Excuse me, did I hear you mention Nervylette just now? I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his health? He seems healthy no matter how you look at him. But he works so hard all the time, so it must be really tiring.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sigewinne.
No, it's a technique in the skills of the Natlan characters which can trigger effects and usually give them movement modes.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
No news is good news. Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
Move modes. Mavwika's is a motorcycle, Zillion is the roller skate. Oh yeah, she's currently in the banner, isn't she? Or she was in the banner? Oh, what the fuck? Wait, what's what the fuck, agent?
Independent from Fontaine's court system? What do you two have to discuss?
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch about this and that. Monsieur Nervylette's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless. In light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him.
I was exploring leeway for chests, etc. Then a lizard fell out of the sky and fell out of bounds. Well, there's a bug there.
In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Nervylette. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal.
She's a resistance decrease support, still pretty meta, but banner sales are low because most people are saving for not cry characters, yeah.
After this, you two will just be inmates here.
Understood. Thank you for your
You're very
hospitality.
welcome. Well, your new life awaits.
I love how they're just like sitting right there as well. Can I abuse you for a free meal? Greetings, what can I do for you? Negative, according to Fortress, the thing, only one per day can be claimed. Just making sure. Is that on another floor? Return to the dormitories and talk to Fieldburn. So that was... Wait, can I actually just teleport into his... Oh, wait, no, it just teleports me here. Let's see. What time are we at? Oh yeah, we're only at 1:30 now. So what I'll probably do for now is I'll get into another dialogue and probably leave it from there. Because I've been streaming for quite a bit today. I don't think we're going to finish Fontaine today. Yeah, definitely not now. Because I only really have like just under half an hour left. So it'll probably take another stream or two before we finish it. Like, and as I said, like tomorrow I won't be here. I'll be just hanging out with family for Easter. So it's like a 50-50 chance if I'm really going to be streaming tomorrow, like, or not. But maybe I should, like, just take the day off, like, just to recharge, refresh.
The Traveler and Paimon,
I'll definitely have
right?
to tune in next stream.
Listen
lol.
up.
Ah, yeah.
As
Thanks,
new
Trina.
inmates, the only thing you need to worry about is what to do and when to do it. Don't make any extra trouble for yourself. Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
Sounds like this guy wanted the proper prison job, but he got down here instead, like.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this! The days of staying home and reading detective stories are like a dream now.
I mean, to be fair, Paimon, we probably camp out quite a bit because of the fact that, like, you know, we're travelers. So I'm surprised that this is, like, somehow worse than just, you know, being in a tent, like. Do what you have to do, feel energized and happy. Exactly, yeah. Be more true to myself.
By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot of things worth investigating just now.
Yeah, Paimon, I'm
Even though
not
the
bothered.
Duke didn't say it
No, we live...
directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know Neuvillette.
Bro, honestly, why don't we... Yeah, it's true, actually, we don't camp. We literally live in a fucking teapot. Can't we not just, like, whip that out, like, right now and just sleep in there? we could just get all the food we want as well, because we're growing shit in our, like, teapots as well, like.
We are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake, but we're actually here to help Neuvillette. Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon overthinking things?
He probably knows more than he's letting on.
Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message.
Imagine the guards walk in to check up on you and see a floating teapot. I'd more imagine that, like, we tried to put the teapot under the bed or something like that, and then we pop in it from there. But no, that would be just so funny. On the bed, all you see is just a floating teapot, and they're like, you know, we don't want to deal with this. It's just Walter, beat the fucking teapot, Walter. We don't want to deal with it, Walter.
Maybe something like, hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything funny.
But that's nothing we can do. But there's nothing we can do about that. We're already here after all.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Neuvillette empty-handed and say, the dude looks scary, so we gave up. And besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for Neuvillette, right? So, we at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start our investigation.
There's one other important thing.
You mean?
Liney's presence here.
Yeah, that's what Paimon was thinking too. Paimon almost spilled the beans when we ran into him.
I actually giggled when people try and fight the Traveler when they know what they've done. Yeah. Yeah.
Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Linny as just another inmate. We worked so hard to help clear Linny and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway!
Oh yeah, he's probably here to try and find Tartaglia as well on behalf of the Knave, like. Let me, a visionless human, fight an alien who's defeated gods that have trained for millennia. Exactly, yeah. It just makes no sense to why you would fight the Traveler, like. If I had to guess, I'd say he's here for the same reason we are.
Right! Linny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too!
And look, there's something over there.
Huh? Oh, it's a card! Paimon didn't notice it earlier. It looks like a magician's prop. Lenny must have left it here. He's in prison and still doing his little tricks, huh? Let Paimon have a look. It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow. What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon thought he'd write something important.
This proves that he's up to something here, too. We saved these two fuckers from prison only for them to go back. Yeah.
If you say so. We can ask him what's going on tomorrow. Let's get some rest now.
With a bit of trepidation, you and Paimon spent the first night in the fortress of Metapulse. I've read that all wrong, but I tried to read it fast. You're up early today, Paimon.
Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated by the guards until Paimon told them everything, and then Paimon woke up.
You told them everything?
Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really squeal. Maybe?
Fortress of Metaballs?
Hey, lazy bones. What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
Sorry! We're going right away!
I mean, we won't starve anyway, you said as soon as asking thing about the thing location. I celebrate when characters become playable because I know they can't die, unlike in Honkai Star Rail. Damn, yeah. I'll just run to like kind of the next thingy about. Did I mark that by? No, I didn't mark that. Message redacted. Go talk to Rain. Oh. I mean, I could just pop back down here. Should be no bother. Honestly, Honkai don't care. They'll kill off everyone and not give a single fuck. Yeah.
Let's come up with some fun.
Oh wait, it's the next day, right? Shouldn't I not go get food first? I'm getting my free meal first. I'm turning around. I'm getting my fucking free meal first. Sorry, I'm on mobile. I don't know why or how I deleted that. No, you're all good. I did read it anyway before, like, it was deleted, so it's all good. It's every IRL day, Joe, not game. Anyway, right, I'm gonna go back on track and actually, like, go this way. Wait, where? Oh. Wait, what the fuck? Wait. I swear the trail is coming back this way for a minute. Anyway, since we won't finish Fontaine today, I'm gonna take my leave now. Have a good day, bye-bye. Yeah, no, thanks, Trina, for stopping by and, like, putting up my antics, like. Hope I haven't caused you too much brain aneurysms or anything like that, like. Again, thanks for watching, and, yeah, good day, good night, or good time zone. Bye, Trina. Yeah, Agent says bye as well. Oh, crack.
What could the children be up to? Never mind.
Never mind.
Let them do as they please.
I mean, you're about to see one of them soon, I think. And I'll wait just right here. Where's crack? Oh, is it because I said, like, nice crack? Because I was, like, cracking my bones. Would you crack your bones if it meant getting a lot of money? Wait, I think... Oh, no, I don't have any wishes over. I thought I genuinely had wishes over for a minute, like. Ah, yeah. Right, let me leave there. Exit to desktop. I did actually update Honkai, I'm not gonna lie, today. And I did, like, check. There is, like, bits I have in it, but unfortunately, like, I just don't know enough about the game to warrant the, gamba. But maybe one day I will. Well, let me exit that. Right. Okay. We'll just end things there. So, we're in this part of, Fontaine's story. I'm assuming there's probably like this and maybe like another act and then it'll be done. But hey, that's just a theory. A Genshin Impact theory. Thank you for watching. Just instantly ends the stream. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, grand. Right. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream, both on the Twitch and the YouTube side. I'll be continuing, I'll just say like the next day, because again, it's like a 50-50 chance if I'm actually going to stream tomorrow or not. Monday, I think, is like almost guaranteed, because I don't really have anything planned for Monday. So, yeah, we'll be basically continuing Genshin, and so unfortunately, like, there won't be like a long stream this Sunday. But maybe next Sunday, you know? But we'll see. Anyway, thanks again, guys, so much for watching, and yeah. Goodbye, good night, and good day, and good time zone. There we go. That's